advanced equipment, and the best chefs in the universe. If you are looking for a taste of paradise, don't wait a microsecond longer.
Hey, Kirk. Want to talk?
V, been a while? Spin it. What you need?
Pepe asked me to talk you up.
What, he too shy to hand over the Eddies himself? Tell him I don't bite. Not yet.
How's your problem? Cut him some slack, will you? He'll pay. Just need some more time.
Do I look like a priest that runs a charity to you? You borrow Eddies, you gotta pay him back. With interest. It's common fucking knowledge. You suggesting I let a flaky cunt who can't keep a deal off the hook?
No, you let him off because it's me asking.
You know me. I'm a man of the biz. So I need to know what I get out of it.
Know what, Kirk? I sometimes get the impression you forget you aren't from around here. Pop into Haywood for the occasional visit, sure. But you live far, far away in Pacifica.
What are you getting at?
Getting at? You're probably needing to think before you start something with the local sun.
I'm open to other options.
What's this?
Grab a look. Preem ride there on the page. Only 4 of them in NC as of now. 1, Rayfield Regional Director. 2, Mayor Ryan. 3, a rental service.
And 4?
Number 4 will belong to my client, just as soon as you clep it for me, that is.
I do this, and Pepe's debt is squared.
Of course! I'm a man of my word, you know that.
How am I a skeleton key for all Rayfields.
I want to get into the open world, bro.
Kabuki's tech wizards sell more. So.
Best keep your word, Kirk.
Easy, V. Job's gonna pat. Head to Embers. Good luck out there. We'll be in touch.
Malone ain't getting a belt like shit. Bullshit. The cabron is best in his weight class. I can afford... If you...
Fat-ass motherfucker.
Hey, why do I see no...
Okay, this is the first time in Night City. So... of course, but it's not the full Night City.
Well,
there'd be a body in there.
Yep, no place like home. Sebastian Ibarra. Haven't changed a smidge.
No one calls me by my name anymore. Almost forgotten how it sounds.
How are things, Padre?
The same. Haywood. Nothing ever changes here. I'd rather hear about you.
Got back from Atlanta a few weeks ago.
See, you got a good down-home welcome. How was it back east?
Tell you later. Got something on my plate.
How about you fill me in now? We'll give you a ride. Marcus, let's go.
Hold on, guys. I want to see what it looks like. Alright. Okay.
So where to?
The Glen. Drop me off at Embers.
Front door?
Take the ramp, back of the bar. Show you where to stop.
You heard it, Marcus. Your return to NC has been good? Busy already?
In 2 years gone by, not much has changed.
You know Haywood. It has strong roots, ever watered by the same blood. Now, tell me about you.
I pick up something here and there. Nothing major. But I'm getting by. Appreciate the concern.
So, Atlanta didn't turn out like you expected, huh?
As you can see, I'm back. Been better there, wouldn't have left.
Maybe it'll all work out. Stop the car.
What's going on?
Business. You carrying?
Sebastian Ibarra. Looks like it's my lucky day.
Not really.
What do you want?
To settle our biz, once and for all. Got an offer for you, Patty, so listen up. Get the fuck out of Vista. Pull your boys off the street. I'll give you the Glen, done deal. No more restless nights. See how generous I can be? Well,
One more
Patty,
fucking word.
stay out of this. I don't know you.
And I don't know you, which means you're worth shit around here and capable of even less. Well, anything else?
It seems our conversation has come to a close.
Careful, Padre. Never know who's got a barrel at your six. You neither, shit bucket.
Marcus, please. I am pleased to see you have nothing but news. Still happening. So many of the little shits left around here. Their spines go soft when they look down a barrel.
Who was that?
No one important. He'll be gone in a week's time. Another will come in his place.
He pulled iron on you.
He did. And he will pay for doing so.
Pull up here. Right here. I'll just drop down below.
Here, before you go.
Your number.
Could be useful. Maybe we can also work together again. Take ourselves back 2 years.
Thanks, Padre. Gotta go.
All right.
So go with God.
It seems to be running just fine. Oh god damn! Right over the edge of the fucking bridge, bro.
I'll be damned.
All right. So we are now in Night City. I want to see if my PC's gonna chug or anything, or if like it's gonna not render or something. Let me out. Ah, no more locked doors.
You don't belong here.
Shut up. Shut up, ho. Don't make me slap the shit out you.
V?
Ho?
Status.
No.
On location. Shut up. About to find your man.
Yeah, and I'm
Rick's
about
one
to
of the
slap
good
the shit
guys,
out of
you'll
somebody.
see. I
Back.
trust him like a brother.
Yeah, that's your fault. He's about to die.
Something I can help you with.
I'd beat the shit out of you. You know that?
You Rick?
Yep. You with Kirk?
Yep.
You
Cameras are
can
blind.
sit up straight, maybe?
You got 20 minutes.
Kirk. I see the ride.
Your moment to shine, kiddo. Good luck.
Let's take this piece of wonder tech for a whirl.
You're a man of little faith. See? We're rich. Now fire her up and call me when you're underway. Tell you where to go.
Looks like this'll be a cool breeze.
Get the fuck out.
Okay.
Oh god, look at the gun. Look at the gun, dude. Didn't
Nothing
render.
personal, compa.
Ah.
Just this. Rayfield's mine.
What? Man, never heard of thieves'
got
honor.
our first
Finders keepers. I was
Unloaded
first.
render.
Listen, only one of two ways to
And
do
it's
this.
glitchy. Look at
Friendly or fucked up. Either way, the ending's the same. I'm taking the car.
Sure.
What are you
Take
doing?
it.
Chingados?
NCPD, drop your weapons.
Aw, man.
You're under arrest.
Stay where you are!
Hands where I can see them. Nice and
You
slow.
On the ground,
darn it.
motherfuckers, now!
Whoa, lady. Do it. Come on. Kill me. Kill me.
Jackie
Come on.
Wells. I hope
Shut up, fool.
Hey! Detective Stintz. Been a while, huh?
Where are you, fool?
inspectors. Come on,
How
spit it
about
out.
that?
I'm waiting.
A pig that chatters.
A pig that talks.
Left for
Snort.
Atlanta.
Sounds like
Looking for a
DSP to
slice
me.
of happiness. Guess you didn't find. Rat got your
No.
tongue?
Fuck all.
Truth.
I want to get into the open world.
the thieves?
We already know what happens at the beginning of fucking Cyberpunk.
You.
Fucker. Ugh.
Honestly, for a sec there, things looked iffy. Wasn't sure we'd worm out of that alive.
Man, same. Stintz is out to get people. Wound tight. Though he does have a little honor left.
Really think his sense of honor saved us?
Well, and the fact he's Haywood born and bred like us.
If I hadn't come, you'd be cruising Night City in sexy wheels right now.
Nah, come on. Job was toxic from the start. Even Kabuki under-the-counter magic can't get around an alarm like that. Should have known I'd have the PD on my ass.
So, maybe now, as God ordained. Jackie Wells.
V.
I know you. You hang at the Coyote.
Wait, Wells? Like Mama Wells? Thought I'd recognize the name.
She's my blood, all right. Coyote's her dive. It's strange you and I never met before.
Got the job to steal those wheels at the Coyote. From Kirk.
You work with that sewer slug?
Pepe owes him big and can't afford to pay, so I stepped up.
Gotta wonder about Pepe letting slimy Kirk boss him around like that.
Heard what they say. He's backed by cartels.
Cartels? No, listen. I know those cartel types, and I guarantee you, none of them have even heard of Kirk. El cabron's gotta learn. He don't do people in Haywood dirty. Come on, let's go have some lunch.
Lunch?
You would not believe my mama's chili. Best in town. Getting one of my good feelings.
About what?
About us. Sense a kind of chemistry, you know?
It doesn't look bad. It looks good,
Come on.
actually.
I'm fucking starved.
I'm so fucking surprised.
Okay, food it is. Let's go.
Why does DSP need like
Hello there,
2 PCs to do this? If my PC was just a little bit stronger, I could stream this on ultra settings,
Ooh, I love this
and it would
town.
look even
like
better.
I love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her.
What's up, Peter Freakout?
Every new day here means
This is the
100
PC
new
game,
arrivals,
bro.
but only half these consoles survive.
This is one of the
here,
most taxing
and
games I
that's
have,
a
so
good one.
I wanted to try
And why do these
it.
peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan
Yeah.
Blackhand and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids.
This is my
Or so
favorite
they
version
say.
of the
But you can
GTA
only be a
formula.
major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet
punch
to
to
the
the face,
brain
bro.
first.
Oh no, we lost a tooth, man. You think so?
AC's Legends. Know where you'll find
I'm just
most of them?
surprised. It's streaming
The
at 1080p,
graveyard.
high settings, at 70
Matters not
frames
where
a
you're
second
from.
steady,
Matters
bro.
not where you start.
I'm so
What
surprised.
matters here
Genuinely,
is the
I'm
walk
so
you
surprised.
walk.
Oh,
In
that
Night
texture looks
City,
kind of bad, but holy
the
shit, I'm
city of
surprised, bro.
dreams.
I'm surprised.
Chick we're
I
looking
thought
for
it would
somewhere in this
crash or
building.
something.
Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard.
Oh no.
In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves.
No, I'm fine.
Down for some target?
Militech? Jack, we're talking class. What?
Nah.
No,
we
no,
don't need
Jack.
the tutorial.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks?
I'm not sure.
Let's do this.
All right, let's do it. But thank you for coming in so early. I started early because I wanted to test it.
Elevator. This
We
way.
got an achievement, bro. I wanted to test my PC to make sure that it worked. Bro. It's working. I can't believe it, actually. I thought for sure it'd be like chugging or going at like 5 frames a second or something. But now it's like at almost 90 frames a second. Because there's very little in here. Right? But fuck, dude. That's pretty cool. When I got it and I told people, they're like, oh, you should have got this, this, and this. Like, probably. But I did a DSP mistake and I bought it on a whim. And I mean, I researched it a little bit, and it seemed like exactly what I wanted, but I didn't pay close enough attention to like the specs, and I think I might have bought a lesser version of what I expected.
Sure,
But that's
you're on
okay.
phones, but that'll
It's
make you any
still
less
a,
part of this
what is
squad.
it, a 3080?
Squad. Charming.
Fucking, it runs so well. I'm surprised.
Could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
It looks right, like, it looks better than the fucking PS5 version. That's for sure.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomod. Fingers crossed it's not too late. Ugh, I hate this life or death shit.
Get in there, lady.
Try hacking the door.
You ain't gonna want to see
Think you can
this.
trip it on your own, V?
I'm about to shoot some guys in the face. Okay, a more intensive action-oriented part's gonna come up here. So I want to.
Low profile.
How do I? Okay, it's that one for sure. Go ahead, shut up, dude. I'm trying to learn the controls. I haven't played this game in forever, and I've never played it on an Xbox controller.
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Uh-oh. She's definitely up there without her top on, bro. Let me see if I can turn the nudity on.
V.
One sec, bro. Shut up. Cross-platform saves, dude? What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, dead air. Ah. I do not think that there's a way to like edit out the nudity. And I know for certain I can't show this on YouTube. So give me a minute. I have to get past this. Let me just Think. Here we go. Give me a minute. Let me get past this specific scene. I'm almost past it. Ah, I died. Ah. Ah. All right. Okay, dude, I can't believe that worked. Honestly, I'm very surprised. All right. Oh, is he? That's funny. Dude, I think the only movie that I liked Ray Liotta in was Goodfellas. But then again, I really loved like The Godfather, fucking Goodfellas, and movies like that. I always enjoy that aspect of cinema. All right. Did it? That's probably why I like it so much. And why GTA 3 is my preferred GTA. I didn't actually know that. Oh no. No fucking way. It's Dino Snorts today? Oh man. Oh man. Yo, Big Birds, what up, bro? Dude, I just played Cyberpunk for a half an hour on my PC, expecting it to like break my PC, and dude, it ran at 80 frames a second, like at low fucking stress, and 70 frames a second out in the open city, dude. I didn't know my PC was strong enough to do that, so big thumbs up, bro. We're making headway. I don't understand why DSP needs 2 PCs. Oh, wait, he doesn't. And he's just dumb. You know how much I spent on my Nitro 5? $1,000, bro. You know how much DSP spent? $8,000, yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He could have just streamed from that one really powerful PC that he got. Oh man. Oh man, he's dumb, bro. Right? But bro, he's not broke. He's not broke. Let's say he does 5 streams a day, right? Or 10 streams over 5 days, and he hits his goals over every single one of those days. In that singular week, he made $15,000. He's not broke, and he's made 10 goals in a week before. He's made $15,000 in a single week. There's no goddamn way he's broke. So when he tells you, oh, I'm broke, I'm destitute, bro, don't listen to him. He's lying. He is always lying. But Big Bird, you're right. I lied. It was my PS5 the whole time. How you guys doing this morning? I'm doing really good, bro. I'm doing really, really good. I don't have to work today. I gotta work tomorrow, though, so boo. Boo earns on that one, guys. I was saying boo earns. Bro, shout out to Hans Mole Man, bro. The original lol cow. There'll never be another Hans Mole Man. Alright. Oh, wrong, wrong one. Seems like the Pigler is playing Dino Snorts. Who would have thought, huh? Not me. Not me, says me. The survival horror game, bro. Guess his audience wants him to play Turok next. So you're gonna get your wish, Peter Freakout. Maybe he might play your game. Yep. And if I have to suffer through him playing through Batman Arkham, like the Arkham trilogy, you have to suffer through watching him play Dino Crisis and Turok, bro. That's your penance. Because we all know it's your fault that he played that he played that. Everybody blame Peter Freakout. Crush his gem. Thank you. Mods, you know what to do. Dude, I don't think he will. He's like, he's indoctrinated on modern gaming, bro. He doesn't like classic games. Like, at all. I don't think he likes gaming at all, to be honest. Yep. He just plays the classic games because his audience wants him to. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no. That's tonight, JDX the Kid. And if you want me to watch anything anymore, if you want me to watch a Botchamania, if you want me to watch an LTG clip, you're gonna have to watch at least a little bit of DSP's wrestling commentary. Just a little bit. Or no more LTG. I'm holding it hostage. I'm turning the camera off. I'm muting the mic. And I'm gonna force JDX the Kid to watch Smark, guys. The camera's off. The mic is muted. JDX the Kid, you ruined the stream. I'm just kidding, dude. Good morning. Big ups. It's not that important. Oh shit. Your morning is going good though, right? Turn yourself off, you piece of donkey do. Dude, why does my battery just turn itself the fuck on? But it is that important, bro. I'm gonna, you know what? You know what? I'm sick of this. I'm sick and tired of all these kookly ass detractors coming in here telling me what I shouldn't be doing. You know who I am? I'm the successful one. Okay? No, I'm kidding. I can't even do the LTG thing, bro. It just makes me feel instantly guilty. Oh shit. Well, anybody want to go next? Okay. It's actually a great starter vid. Okay. Also. Oh, dude. I got a massive copyright strike over that last fucking Botchamania video because it had like Mariah Carey in it. It had like fucking some other shit in it. I can't watch Botchamania videos, bro. If they have like music in them, I can't, cause I can't risk my channel like that. Then I can't do anything. So. I'm telling you, JDX the Kid, it's your fault. And I'm blaming all my life's problems on you. Did you know that it's your fault that I had to go through a bankruptcy, bro? That I had to file for bankruptcy and lie to the government and tell them that I had to spend $5,000 a month? It's all your fault, bro. It's your fault that my mother groomed me until I was 16. It's your fault that the tax man came after me because I was too stupid to get a local tax representative. It's your fault, man. How could you do this to my life? Fuck you, Dave. Do 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 do. Boy. Okay. Dude, I was so surprised at my PC streaming a fucking game or not streaming a game, but playing a game and streaming at the same time. I never expected that. That means that now I can monetize it and I can ask you guys to give me thousands of dollars. Is it paused, bro? It's fucking paused. Let's unpause it and go live. Oh, hey. He still hasn't started. Like, yet. Derp. Alright. Bros, do you think... I mean, I don't think very often, but it's funny when I do think... what if... would it crash if I did this? Uh-oh. I gotta fix this. I don't like that. I like it when it looks that way. We're just testing stuff, guys. Sorry. I want to see if... JDX the Kid. What is that video about, bro? It's not like wrestling, right? I'll watch your LTG video. If you'll give me a minute. I want to see something real quick. Oh, it's a dude, I can't talk this morning. So it's just a Dale video. If it's just a Dale vid, then yeah, I'll go ahead and take a look at it. But just give me a minute. Let me see something real quick. Okay, there's that. Let me see 1 second, guys. Holy fucking shit. Okay, so we're at a solid 78 frames a second. Bro, this is so much more than I thought this PC was capable of. Genuinely. I'm actually surprised. I don't have a proper like mouse and shit yet. I just used like the trackpad and the mouse on the keyboard. Or not the mouse, the fucking keyboard and the trackpad on the laptop. I am a goddamn retard. Clip it, send it around, make sure everybody knows I'm stupid. It time dumb. Hey, puppy. What you doing, big dog? Let me get a scratch on you. Good morning. I haven't seen you since you went potty, dude. How you doing? Been laying around? Eating your toys? You shouldn't be eating those toys, man. It's... Oh, I will, bro. I promise I will. I will. But I'm just experimenting. This is so much more than I thought my PC was capable of. I didn't think I could... Okay, that doesn't look too great. But here, let me shoot this guy. See what happens. Pop. Pop. Where's your gun, fool? What's your problem, fool? Little dog? Little fool dog? I'm just gonna call everybody a fool now. Is that my new thing? Is that the new thing I'm gonna do, buddy? Ah! Sorry, guys. I'm not really trying. I'm just seeing how many frames it drops. It didn't go below 65. That's good. That's so good. That's adequate enough. What's the matter with you, you fat log? You know you're interrupting me right now. I'm not gonna get your blood work done. Give me my $300 back, you upscaling scammer. You know those words? I don't think you know those words, buddy. I really appreciate you guys going through the motions with me here. I really do appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you so much. This is a learning experience for me. I don't have too much experience with PCs. So I've been a console pleb my entire life. I apologize. I won't. I have to take my dog to the bathroom. You gotta go potty? You gotta go potty? You gotta go potty? Okay. I gotta take my dog to the bathroom. Exactly, bro. You gotta start somewhere. I'm gonna take my dog to the bathroom. And then when I get back, bro, I'll watch your video. He is adorable. He's my favorite little guy in all the world. What are you doing over there? You shouldn't be chewing on that toy, dude. Alright, I'll be right back. Hey! They're saying hi to you, Peter. You need to go duties, dude? Alright, guys. Give me a sec. I will be right back. Oh, Peter Freakout. My dog's name is Peter. I call him Pedro, though. Hey, Pedro. Alright, guys. I'll be right back. Shit. All right, I'm back. It's confusing. Sometimes I mute with the button on top of the microphone, and sometimes I mute with the button in OBS, and sometimes I mix them up and forget which one I muted with. You want in your blanket, buddy? All right, that's cool. Get in there. He has a special bed right next to the desk. Is he late? Yeah, fuck yeah, he's late. When does he ever start on time? Fuck shit. You'd have to pay him an extra $150 for him to be on fucking time, bro. All right.
Behavior. It's the community that he
25
fosters.
minutes, bro. Bro, I think we already watched this one. Yeah, bro, we already watched this one. The one about his fans. This is the one you shared last time, bro. Alright. One that's not like 25 minutes, though. Oh, Lord.
Several podcasts rife with stress, technical issues, and problems. Today,
what a fat
I just want to
loser.
have a chill podcast with all of you. Way more laid back, relaxed, talking about the various things that we've been doing together, and just having some back and forth Q&A and interaction. So I hope that's what you're looking for. You're going to find it here today.
Oh, Lord. That's it. JDX
Alrighty,
the
good
Kid,
morning,
you're
everyone.
fired.
Welcome to the show, and I mean it when I say today's got to be like a stress-free show after the last few episodes with so many tech difficulties. Today is Tuesday, the 28th of January, 2025, and you might say, wait a minute, why are you doing a podcast today? Didn't you stop doing the Level 1 podcast on Tuesdays because you're doing Smart Guys, your new wrestling commentary show? Yes, just not this week, and possibly not moving forward. And the reason I say that is we decided to change up the timing of the show. We were doing Smart Guys in the morning right now, and don't get me wrong, it's worked. It's got an audience, and it's got support, and it's doing decently. But in an attempt to try to grab more of the existing Kino Casino audience, which is so used to watching at night, we decided to flip the schedule around, and this week it's going to be Smart Guys during my late slot. So FYI, starting around roughly 6:45 to 7 p.m. Pacific time, which is when my normal late stream would start, and that'll be broadcast over on DSP Reacts and also on the Kick channel, you know, DSP Gaming Reel, as always. And I'm trying to get this, there we go. I'm trying to get this to like even out. This, I always have problems with these collars. They're not even. Anyway, so that will be tonight. All right. And we're going to see how it goes. Will we actually get more viewers that way? Because that's when people who watch Kino Casino are used to tuning in. I don't know, but it's worth a shot. You know, if anything, hopefully maybe we'll appeal to a different group instead of the morning group. Now we'll have a night group of viewers. I don't know. We'll find out, okay? So anyway, that's tonight over on the React channel and on the Kick channel. But today we're here with a regular podcast, all right? And I'm happy to be here. I have some very positive updates for everyone, okay? So let's get right into them. I'd rather start with the positivity, right? So here we go. Number one, as I stated, I was having issues with my USB ports on my capture and streaming PC, and it seemed like this particular camera that I'm using right now, the Insta360 Link 2, kept turning itself off, and I had to unplug and replug and unplug and replug it to get it to work consistently through OBS. Ever since I plugged it into the front USB port a couple days ago, flawless. I haven't had a single issue with the camera, okay? So what does this lead me to believe? I believe, after thinking this through in the last 24 to 48 hours, my PC's motherboard does have an actual powering issue with the USB ports and other ports on the back of it. It seems to me like it only has a certain amount of power that it can route to those ports. And having 2 HD webcams, this microphone, this Stream Deck device, my 4K capture device, all plugged into it at once. Plus, keep in mind, there's a wireless adapter that I'm trying to use to get my RGB lights working and everything. It seems to be too much, that it just can't really take it. And the weird thing is, the fact that I unplugged this camera from the back, plugged it in the front, and now it's flawless, means the front ports on my PC must have dedicated power. It's basically must be like a dedicated USB hub on the front of my PC, or else how would you have a completely different result like I'm having? So, good news is, didn't have an issue with the capture device yesterday, didn't have an issue with the webcam yesterday. The wireless did actually disconnect, okay? Oh, by the way, Windows Update wants me to update again. I'm serious. Look at this. Restart required. Your device will restart outside of active hours. AverMedia extension? What? What are they talking about? AverMedia extension. Well, AverMedia is the company that I use to capture with. And it says there's a required Windows Update AverMedia extension. And it's going to try to restart outside of active hours, it claims. To be quite honest with you guys, I think what I want to do, I think I do want to roll back that update that we did. That caused all these camera problems to begin with about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, because everything was fine, hunky-dory, no problems. Now, you know, I can't use my old webcam anymore, right? So I'm thinking of rolling back that security update. Everyone says it was a Windows security update that was so poorly optimized and so poorly tested that it literally was taking drivers, devices, and things and just marking them all as a security risk. So therefore, they wouldn't work with Windows anymore. Notably, my old webcam is one of the devices that happened with. So I think I'm going to roll it back, honestly, and see what happens. I just don't have time.
You think,
right
Big
now.
Birds?
Like, I would need to roll it back, reboot, reset everything up, try to have time to work with that webcam.
And
I don't have it
you
right
called
now.
me a nerd, JDX the
so
kid.
We'll have to see how
after
things
I was
go,
gonna
and if I
watch
have a
your
chance
video, bro.
to work on
That's
it, I'll
it.
probably try to do it. But the
We're
good
not
news
watching
is,
your video ever. Bro.
everything's working fine.
Never.
The wireless did disconnect
You're gonna
once
have to
yesterday
wait
during the show.
all the
but
way
then
until
all
next
I did
week.
is I made sure my wireless antennas were tight. I actually repositioned them slightly, and I connected, and it literally never disconnected again all day. So that's good. You know, maybe this is a situation where it's kind of a temporary annoyance, but overall, it won't be lasting forever. And I hope that that's the case. I hope that, you know, the wireless won't be constantly disconnecting, obviously, and, you know, instead we'll be able to have the lights working all day without issue. Obviously, that would be ideal, right? So, I didn't have much after the podcast, which was a technical nightmare. I didn't have any other technical issues yesterday. In fact, remember this gaming PC went crazy all of a sudden?
I'm glad, guys. I'm glad. I had a fucking Jade moment right there.
And everything. Then after that, I played games on it all day and had no problem. I played Dark Souls, and then I played Call of Duty, and it didn't do anything. So, you tell me what the heck is going on. I have no idea. Very confusing. Really, very confusing. But it looks like, as of now, the technical stuff is fixed. And by the way, for Smart guys tonight, I think I figured out what went wrong last week. If you don't know, last week, Ashton's mic sounded terrible. It sounded like it was like an echoing, like he was sitting inside of like a big echoing cave or something, right? And people were like, dude, why does it sound like that? It didn't sound like that the 2 weeks before. I think it's because I had Windows Spatial Sound enabled, and the reason that I had it enabled was because I've been playing Call of Duty the stream before. and I had headphones on using the surround sound, and I didn't disable it. So I think what happens is when you have Windows Spatial Sound on, it's called Windows Sonic. It just adds this echo effect that simulates surround sound.
I have
and
like the
helps.
3D
when I was
audio.
Call of
Hold
Duty
on.
last night, totally I could hear footsteps around me. I was like,
but bro, on my PC right now, I have 3D spatial audio enabled right now, and it's not affecting my microphone at all. I mean, I might sound a little far away because I was sitting a little far away, but I mean, I'm not sounding terrible. It's not the way it was when I was using a fucking gaming headset microphone, bro.
It's like, oh, this is very useful. But
noise
obviously,
filters.
if you're just doing regular audio, it sounds awful. It makes everything sound echoey. So I think that's what it was, and I think it was my fault. It's just
look up if you use OBS. There is a noise filter setting that you can put on your microphone, or you could probably like download an app for your microphone that will control like the noise gate. Maybe Peter Freakout. Use YouTube. YouTube is a great tool.
disabled right now and tonight for smart guys, okay? I will not have headphones on at all. I'm just gonna have PPP's voice play through my speakers over there. So I'll just tweak those so I can hear it. And now they really shouldn't hear anything. Like, seriously, if there's a problem tonight, we're gonna have a big issue. We'll have to see how it goes, okay? But I think we're gonna be good. I think that the technical issues for now are behind us. I really, like I said, today, this podcast, the whole idea is to just chill. I just want to relax with you guys. I want to have some fun conversation. After the last few days being so stressful with all these issues, today I want none. Today I just want to relax with the audience, have a good time, see what's on your mind, chat a little bit, and then go into Dino Crisis. Okay, we'll talk about the schedule in just a
gonna
sec.
go into
So, good
Dino
morning,
Crisis.
everyone.
Snort.
How you guys all doing? What's up, Game Boy? How are you today? We got John, we got Drew, Jesse. How are you? On the kick side, we got our regular Super Bon Chan. What's going on? Piano-ish. What's up? Eddie, what's up? How's everyone today?
Why are
Hope you're
you
all
such a
feeling good,
loser?
ready to relax because I need it. Like seriously.
Why are
the last
you
couple
such
of
a
days have been
loser?
like, what is going on with this tech shit? Oh, by the way, so after my microphone's shock guard broke yesterday, remember I had the shock device that's supposed to stop this microphone from vibrating. So I had it on. It broke right mid podcast yesterday. Just snapped off. You
guys,
saw it, and I was like, "What the hell?"
Guess what?
I ordered a replacement.
Fan donated
Thanks to Super Bonchan for
a controller. No, I'm kidding.
Thanks to Super Bonchan for suggesting one for
hint,
me.
hint,
That's a higher end one than the one I
no.
had. I ordered it, but it's not shipped
Fucking
yet.
Phil, you
Like,
give us
basically,
so
it's not
many
on the way
jokes,
yet.
dude.
Which sucks. I was hoping it would show up during the day, so I would have it for the podcast, or excuse me, for the Smart Guy show tonight. But
no, I'm still thinking about
update.
it though.
It's arriving between 11:15 and 1:30. It's arriving this afternoon. Sweet. All right, that's great news. So I will be able to hook it up ahead of time and have it for Smart Guys tonight. Cool. All it's supposed to do is if I'm over here and for example, if this happens, ready? If I hit the table like that and it makes a noise, it's supposed to negate it. But the funny part is, when I had the other one, it didn't do that. It made the sound anyway. And the other funny part is, last night, I played Call of Duty and not a single person complained. No one complained that I didn't have a shock mount. So I actually don't think it's a big deal, but you know, it's supposed to be part of your setup. When you have a mic, you're supposed to have a shock mount. So anyway, Jeremy, how are you? Good morning.
He's so autistic, bro. He has to have everything
you must have walked
the way
under a
he
ladder
thinks.
7 years ago
So
yesterday.
ridiculous.
You're having one unlucky time, one thing after another. It was, yeah. Did you see the highlight that I made? Not a lot of people watched it, which is disappointing because I liked making the highlight. And, you know, I guess certain highlights resonate and others don't. People really like the highlight of me watching Adam fall. People like the highlight of the Switch 2 reveal. And people like the highlight of my hot take on Doom, the Dark Ages. This highlight that I made of all the tech issues from yesterday, it's got a few hundred views. Oh, man. Really wish people would have liked it more than that. But,
oh, he's
you know, you gotta try
such a
different stuff
loser.
and see what works. But anyway, yeah, it was like literally 3 completely different unrelated tech issues happened all on the same podcast. What a mess.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the
He
shock
does think-
mount will be arriving
He does
during this
think
very stream.
it's a shotgun
and
mic,
if it
but
actually
it
shows
isn't.
up, you know, before before we play Dino Crisis, I'll
Mine
probably
has the
install it,
ability to switch
live.
between
Again,
it, I
we'll get rid of
think.
this middle thing. This middle piece is only needed to extend the length of the mic arm. So if we have the shock mount, we
Mine
don't need that. I'll take it off again.
can be used where I have to point directly
and
at
hopefully
it,
goes well.
or I can
Okay.
hit a button on the
all right,
bottom of
so,
it,
good stuff.
and it
let's
changes to
talk
where I
briefly
can use the mic from the side
about the schedule for the
or
week so
in
you
the
guys know
front.
what to expect.
I don't
And
know.
then
It changes
literally
it
just
to
wanna
make it
relax.
omnidirectional,
All right,
I
so
think.
let's do it. Okay, so here's the deal.
I mean, it works. It's good. I enjoy
Let's
it.
get the schedule
It's a
open.
nice mic. It was $98 because
Actually,
unlike
and
Phil,
this is foolish. Why am I opening it on my phone? I have a PC.
I'm
right
not
here.
afraid to buy used things.
Oh,
This
yeah.
one was refurbished.
Oh, that's right. I can actually use my PC to do stuff. So here we go.
So it was on sale, or not
So
on
by the
sale, but
way,
it was refurbished for $98.
Here's the highlight
and it
that I
came
was
with a
talking
free
about
2-year warranty
that I made last night.
So
it's about 3 minutes long, and it features all.
That's what I
3 of
have.
the technical things that went wrong. And my
I bought a
reactions,
Blue
which is pretty
Yeti
funny.
mic for $98
So give it a
because
look
it was
if you haven't yet.
refurbished.
But here's the schedule.
The only thing they
okay?
said was
So,
that there was
today,
a nick on the
Dino
bottom
Crisis
of it.
continues, which I'm
That
very
was
excited
it.
for. We've done one major stream of it,
And really,
that
it was
1 hour
only
that I
like a
played
chip
during
off
the
the
Christmas
paint.
marathon. So we're around 4
It's
hours
brand
in.
new.
The
I
game
mean,
is
it
definitely fun and
Phil,
very, very
fucking
Resident Evil-esque.
shut
The
up.
one
Shut up. It doesn't sound bad, right? My mic sounds okay. So, I mean, I just think Phil's a dipshit. And he doesn't understand how to, like, buy things on a budget. But he claims to be on a very strict budget. To where he's only able to save 50 some odd dollars a month. According to his calculations. He spends $5,000 a month on bills and like on his business and stuff like that. And then he spends $5,000 a month just to live. It's just so stupid. It's such a goddamn lie, bro. And that's why he's super afraid of his audit that's coming up. And that's why he told everybody that the things that he got that he said were gifts weren't actually gifts, because if he tries to classify those things on his taxes as a gift and they're not, and he didn't receive them as a gift and actually purchase them, then he could get in trouble.
The complaint I'll have is that the dinosaurs basically get cheap hits on you, and there's really nothing you can do about it. Like in Resident Evil, right? If you play it safe and you stand back and you bide your time and you have ammo, you can pretty much take out most enemies before they can hit you. Maybe the exception would be like the hunter can run and slash you. But outside of that, you can pretty much avoid any zombie or whatever if you play it smart. It seems like in Dino Crisis, you're just gonna take hits. Like, I don't see a way around taking hits when the dinosaurs literally rush you and you're even filling them with bullets, but they still run right through and hit you anyway, right? And then there's times when there's just scripted times when the enemies will jump on you. Yeah, I've had a good time with it that first stream. And I am having a great time with the game. Can't wait to play more today. Late night stream, as I already explained, is Smart Guys. First time ever on the late stream, and that'll be broadcast over on the DSP Reacts channel, as well as my Kick channel. Tomorrow, Level 1 podcast, and then it's the continuation of Ninja Gaiden 2 Black on the first stream. Played this a couple days ago, had a great time with it. It seems to be a pretty solid game with great combat aesthetics. Like, the animations and everything are quite good, right? Like, the animations are really impressive. Very gory, not gonna lie. You know, over-the-top gore in this game, but very entertaining. So, good stuff there. Dark Souls mods continues tomorrow night on the late stream, and I know I haven't done a late stream of Dark Souls yet, but I'll be honest, I am a little disappointed that we haven't beaten one of the big 4 bosses yet. So it's my intention to beat 4 Kings and then maybe go take on Seed the Scaleless and beat him, and then we'll go
Oh,
from there.
yeah,
okay,
but
so that's coming up
they gave me a
night.
free 2-year warranty, so if I got it and it was broken, I could return it to Amazon.
Me to do Melee again.
Or
They're
they
like,
gave me the manufacturer, like, what is it?
I have everything unlocked that would make Melee better.
Scan
so I'm gonna run around
thing?
see if I can do like knife.
What is it? The fucking QR code? That's what it is, the QR code.
On Thursday night,
For the manufacturer's warranty. So I was okay with it. If they didn't give me that, I wouldn't have bought it.
Friday Night Fights, Street Fighter 6 with Dalzim. Continuing on from where we were playing last week. Funny enough, last week when I played Street Fighter 6, I was like, man, I feel like I'm doing terribly, and I want to break even by the end of the night. Come to find out, I actually was up all night. Like, I was never actually at a down, win-loss ratio, but it felt like it. It's weird because sometimes it feels like
he's so
I'm doing really
full
good
of
and
shit.
I'm not. And then other times it feels like I'm doing poorly and I'm not. Like when I was playing with Honda the time before.
This is the same guy that takes one round from a lost match and then another round from a separate lost match and puts them together and counts them as one win when it wasn't. This dude is not always up when he plays Street Fighter. He can't go on an hour-long losing streak, right? And then win like 2 times and magically be up in wins. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. Like, even when his own audience was like, no, you're down, it's not magically delicious, bro. It isn't. He's magically lying out of his ass is what he's doing, bro.
Or I thought I was doing way better than I actually was, but I actually was losing a lot. And I was like, well, I don't even feel that way. I feel like I was winning these matches. So.
No.
Anyway.
See?
That's the
And to me, that, in my mind, that just solidifies. When he says, oh, I feel I'm winning these matches, he counts the matches that he loses, that he doesn't agree with, as wins. I can almost guarantee it.
Schedule for the week. I hope that sounds good. A couple quick shout-outs because I forgot to shout these out. Eternal Napalm, 41 months as a member, and says, Hail to the King. Thank you, Eternal Napalm.
Oh, Lord.
And Cyber Elk this morning, using their re-upping notification, and says, hey, Phil, how are you today? Well, let me tell you.
Yeah, Phil, how are you
already we're
today?
off to a better start than yesterday. Having no technical issues so far. This is a good start, okay? So, I'm excited and ready to chill with all of you. What's up, King Michael?
I called
Good
my
to see
ISP, and I told them about
so before we get
my
to
internet
Q&A and
going out
just
when it
chilling
gets
today.
cold outside.
All right, I'd like to direct your attention down to the bottom of the screen. This is the leaderboard.
They believe
As
it
you guys
might
can
be
see,
an issue with the
today we have a nice,
outside box.
Cool font. I think it's supposed to be like
Yay
a riff
me.
on like the font that they would use in Doom. It doesn't look exactly like Doom to me, but it's supposed to be similar to like the Doom font. So
It looks more like
yeah. So
gargoyles.
In regards to
Doom.
Today's stream, all right, we're at 84 goals hit out of 90.
Sure you are.
Remember, when we hit 90 goals hit, okay, I'll be doing a different kind of DSP Tries It. It is the Sakura box, which is a snack box that you can get on Amazon or other places.
Let me tell you,
30
Goliath
different
was
Japanese
my boy.
snacks are contained within this box. Now, they're all like bite-sized portions, okay? But very different from me sitting here and eating a fast food meal. People had said they were tired of the fast food, do something different. People came out with the idea, and so here it is. The Sakura box, nice Sakura blossoms.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't Keith David also do Spawn?
DSP Tries It as soon as we hit 90 goals. It could be literally
in the
today.
animated show.
We could hit 90 goals today because each goal is the equivalent of $150 of support. So as soon as we hit it, boom.
Peter Freak, I'm going to need you to confirm this. I'm pretty sure
please
it
let's
is.
Get some support today. All right. Everything counts. Super chats, super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships on the YouTube side of things.
Yeah, I think
subs
so.
And gifted subs on the Kick side of stuff. Or tips, which are universal because they're
what game
PayPal.
is it,
All right,
bro?
everything counts. And in fact, we just got a bunch in, so let's do some shout outs. We start off today with Rare Tricks, who just gifted a sub over on Kick, and it went to Sister Snood.
Mario
Rabbit,
Rabbits.
Sister Snood, and thank you, Rare Tricks, for the first gifted sub of the day. Let's get
is
up
that
on the
the game you're
here.
playing, bro? Oh, wait, you game on Switch, right?
Remember, each gifted sub is the equivalent of $5 of support.
We have
so
such a diverse community here.
Cyber Elk,
for as
with
small
our
as
first
we are,
super chat of the day.
Really
it's a €5
diverse.
super chat. I'm glad. Have you ever seen Short Circuit from the 80s? What is your opinion on it? I love the movie. It jump-started my interest in technology.
Oh,
Short
emulator?
Circuit is
Nice.
a 1980s classic. I saw the movie a ridiculous amount of times. Notably, because it was one of those
your
movies
opinion,
that they
bro.
loved to play on
Big ups to
HBO
you.
back in the day. And HBO was the movie channel that my parents had for us in the house.
I bet it was, Phil.
You know, the one cable premium station. We didn't have Showtime. We didn't have anything like that. We only had HBO.
But he was poor, guys,
They just
remember.
played it nonstop on that channel. So I loved it. It was, you know, had adult themes and language, but it had a lot of humor and it had a lot of interesting writing, really funny parts. Just a really well-executed movie, in my opinion. So love it. Love Short Circuit. I even like the sequel, even though the sequel's a lot more cheesy, has a little bit more slapstick humor and stuff in it. I think the sequel is great too, set in New York City and everything. Really well done, two movies.
I'm
It's surprising they never made
contemplating
a
whether
third.
or not to
Although
buy
it'd be
the
funny.
Switch
Imagine if they
2.
made Short Circuit 3 today. Johnny 5 is a citizen in New York City. It'd be like, he's completely outdated. He has absolutely nothing that anyone would want because everything is, now the technology is advanced so far that, you know, maybe it would be AI takes over Johnny 5 or something, right? Okay. Some more shout outs here. So we start off today. We got some tips to shout out. A $4.20 tip.
Come on, nerd.
Whoa. So this is Lady Charisma, and let me play the animation first because Lady Charisma has a large message. Here we go.
This isn't even a real lady.
So
it's
thank
a
you.
man.
Lady Charisma, let's get you on the leaderboard, and let's see what you have to say.
That's a rather large message. $4.
From Lady Charisma, since you're getting back into wrestling, I want to let you know WWE 2K25 is coming out on March 14th or March 7th for Deluxe. I would think you want to check it out this year. Hold on. Showcase is no longer going to use real footage for the match cutscenes. They're removing most gender limits, so your fantasy sims could be more wacky. Unlike 22, the My Rise story is really a story now. I wanted to email you a 10-minute video with all the info, but I know your links get bombed with your spam
wishes
filter. That
he
is
was
correct.
a part
It
of that
does.
70s
Without
show.
forward, no,
Those
wait.
people made
Looking
bank
forward
on
for
that
smart
show.
guys tonight, and without spoiling, did you hear about what happened to JD McDonough? Poor dude is going to be out for months. I saw the match. I saw what happened when he hit that announce table, which was brutal. But then he finished the match, which was insane. Now I don't know. What happened with the injury. I haven't looked into that, but I figured with the way he hit that there was going to be some major problems.
Can I throw you
that was a
onto
really
an announce
nasty
table,
hit
bro?
against the table.
Can I?
So
For science.
really sucks. Hopefully he does recover. Sounds awful. I wonder what happened because like I said, I didn't follow up. I just watched the show. Okay. Well, yes, in regards to WWE 2K, I don't know. Like, here's the thing, okay? As you know, for many, many years, I got WWE 2K. It was a part of my regular gameplay schedule every year. It was an annual thing, kind of like how every year I play Call of Duty, right? And some years were better than others. One year, you'd have a really good story mode that was fun to do, and the Sims would be fun to do and everything. And then the next year, they would ruin it. Like, the Sims would be fucked up. For some reason, they wouldn't work as well or wouldn't be as easy to set up. And the story mode's terrible. So it was kind of hit or miss. And then for a long time there, I skipped it and didn't do it.
About?
I brought it back one year, and it seemed to do well. And then I just kind of didn't care again. So this year, will I do anything with it? I don't know. Here's the thing, like PPP and I talked about doing sim matches for smart guys. Here's the problem. We can't figure out how do you do them without audio issues. Because
How do you do it without audio?
A little bit of technical
you're
jargon.
A fucking moron.
When you are capturing from Discord in this program, OBS, sadly, when you capture from Discord, there is no audio source from Discord.
Yep.
Okay?
He'll play it
The
if
only way
you
to
give
get
him
audio
money.
out of Discord is via what's called desktop audio. Now, For the record, I have desktop audio muted at all times.
Why?
What desktop audio is, it's supposed to pull all audio coming off of your actual PC and put it through OBS. So for example, right now, if I opened a web browser on the capture PC and I played a video, desktop audio captures the audio of that video playing. And if I enabled it, you'd hear it on the stream. Okay?
What a dipshit.
Currently, this is the only way to get audio out of Discord.
Oh my god. No, it isn't. Just capture a browser source. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can capture an individual browser source's audio, bro. Fucking moron, dude.
Discord. They are working on a beta of being able to pull the audio out of Discord itself and add it as an audio source in OBS, but it's in beta and it doesn't work. I tested it. It doesn't work properly. So
what?
Excuse me.
You can literally just go into OBS right now.
I have to have desktop
OBS
audio
right
enabled
now,
so we can hear Ashton when we do Smart Guys. If I had it disabled, he'd be...
Hold on. All you do is you go into fucking OBS. You go to the audio output capture, right? Or no, not that one. Sorry. You go here. You go to fucking, where is it? Audio. No, application audio capture in the beta, right? And it works just fine. This is what he's talking about. And it says beta, but it's not. It's literally what I'm using right now to capture YouTube audio. He's so fucking stupid. He's so goddamn dumb, dude. It works perfectly because anything with YouTube in it counts as that same URL. So if, let's say, I want to play fucking YouTube music, right? I don't have to get multiple different browser sources. Anything linked with YouTube works as that one singular browser source. It doesn't matter if I open another app and I use YouTube through that app. It works. You can even like cut it off and create an entirely new YouTube instance, right? That doesn't play audio through OBS. Bro, you've been doing this for 16 fucking years. I've been playing around with this for a year. This guy is dumb as shit, bro. And I genuinely believe that he is fucking stupid. I don't believe that he was a valedictorian of anything. I think he was like the special needs child that they just gave him the honorary valedictorian, bro. I don't believe it. I really don't.
Be muted. You wouldn't hear him, okay?
Wrong.
But there's a problem with that.
You're an idiot.
Let's say, for example, I'm capturing audio from my PlayStation 5 or my PC for a game.
Yeah.
Well, I have an audio source for that. That's my capture device. Okay? But there's also another audio source.
Yeah.
Because that audio is technically capturing and playing through my PC as well. So it's also desktop audio.
So create new fucking
So herein
instances,
lies the rub.
dummy.
Let's say I'm trying to capture WWE 2K to do a sim match. All right? If I'm just doing it myself, it's perfect. But to have Discord enabled.
Oh, he's so dumb.
Right? Bear with me. Discord is on. I need to get audio from Discord. So I need to have desktop audio set to on to get audio from Discord so we can hear Ashton talking and doing commentary. But if I have desktop audio on, now we're getting...
Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit, he's dumb as hell, bro. Watch this. So, this is a new YouTube instance, right? It hopefully it's not playing audio.
Mania,
right?
have a big special, right? A big awesome sim special. That would be neat.
Oh, it is. No, I think this is the music.
let's see. But let's see if we can get to the bottom of it before we count our chickens before they're hatched, as they say, right? Okay.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Poopy Girl
I guess
tipped
it's not a
$2.22
new
and
instance.
says you should do shower video
Give
to
me
bring
a
back
second.
DSP versus the internet. A shower video is not going to happen.
All right, give me 1 second. Let me create an entirely new. That's it. Okay, here we go. Let me try again here.
It wasn't easy.
Nope. Yeah, see, every single fucking
very
time
difficult to figure this shit
you
out.
go into something that's linked to YouTube. Here, let me go and see if it plays the fucking. Let me see if it plays this. Am I just too stoned to do this right now? Let me see if it plays this. Am I just too stoned to do this right now? Let me see if it plays this. Dude, it's on loop. That was funny, dude.
Getting the game audio through the game capture device and through desktop audio, creating a double audio, creating an echo.
No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Because you can capture different apps, bro. You can literally capture different audio sources from your apps, bro. So if you capture one from, like, let's say Discord, it's not going to be the same instance as the one you just copied from fucking YouTube.
No effect. Okay? To make matters even worse, if I were to, say, mute the game audio, which I could do, now we're using desktop audio, but to my knowledge, that causes a slight desync in the audio. So we have one of two choices if we were going to do sim matches and Ashton was actually going to comment on them. Either we could have an echoing audio that sounds absolutely terrible, okay? Or we can have desynced audio where the audio of the game and the visuals you're seeing won't sync. So what's the worst or the best there? Like, what's the best option there? I honestly don't know.
Nah,
like,
it's
would you rather have desync or would you rather have echo? Right? So I don't have a solution. I've been looking into this for weeks because we talked about doing sim matches on Smart Guys for a bit now, and I just can't find any solution to the problem. It seems like if you have Discord on, you need to have desktop audio enabled, so you either got desync or you got echo. And I don't know what else to do. Now, Super Bonchan says, install a virtual audio interface. This is a solved problem. I have no idea what that means. So maybe this is something that we can talk about together, and we could tackle this. And you know, already Lady Christmas says she might have a suggestion. Please send them my way. I love to hear these suggestions. Okay?
What a
I would love
fucking
because
nerd.
I'm just getting into the technical aspect of all of this, and for me, like right now, if I could guarantee that if I got WWE 2K this year and we could do sim matches for Smart Guy specials and stuff, I would get it. But it just seems like it's a huge problem. And you guys know me, I stream all day, every day. I don't have entire days to sit here and mess with tech shit to try to figure this problem out. You know, if I was someone who only did 2 shows a week, then maybe I'd have time to sit here and figure out the tech. I don't. You know, I'm literally streaming 6 days a week so that I can, you know, run my business.
What
so I guess
business?
we'll have to see. All right. So if you have suggestions, like it
A
seems like
beggar
Super
on the
Bonchan has a
street with
suggestion,
a tin
Lady
can
Christmas has a
is not
suggestion.
a
Please, by all
businessman.
means, reach out to me, shoot me an email. Let's put our heads together. If we
Because he
can
doesn't have
figure
one?
this situation out, then I would probably get WWE 2K this year. Okay. Regardless of if the whole my story shit is good or not, which I guess we could try it, but I'd much
JDX
rather
the
use
kid.
it. Like I said, if we're doing
When
a
are
pro
you
wrestling
gonna watch
commentary show,
Smart
it's a
Guys?
no-brainer that we would do sim matches and stuff over the course of the year.
I'm gonna need
WrestleMania,
you to
have a big
confirm
special,
that you're gonna
right? A
do
big,
that
awesome
before I
sim
start
special.
watching
That would
your
be
clips
neat.
again, bro.
So, let's see. But let's see if we can get to the bottom of it before we count our chickens before they're hatched, as they say, right? Okay. Poopy Girl tipped $2.22. It says you should do a shower video and bring back DSP versus the internet. A shower video is not going to happen. DSP versus the internet, perhaps one day will return in some form, because I did enjoy doing the clip show. The problem was it wasn't getting people showing up and supporting it. So I'm not going to continue to work if I don't get paid for my work. And there was no point in doing a show. No one wanted to see your support. So we retired it. 2 years it ran, you know? Okay. I received a $2.20 tip from Toxic Toilet Juice. He says, you're wearing the Christian sweater. Oh, I wasn't aware that Christian wore Eddie Bauer, but all right. I guess any sweater at all that has a neck that pops is a Christian sweater, apparently. There you go. Well, thanks for the tip. Okay. And there was another $2 tip. From Lady Charisma. I forgot to say, please consider playing the new WWE game. I might be near... Wait, what? Oh, this is someone faking. Wow, Lady Charisma. FYI, someone is impersonating you, I think. You didn't just send me another $2 tip, did you? Because I just got another tip and I don't think it's from you. I think someone's trying to impersonate you. JD McDonough has broken ribs and a punctured lung. Okay, wow, that's awful. It was nasty. All right, yeah, Lady Christmas, someone just tried to impersonate you and get you in trouble, basically. So, but I was starting to read the message. I was like, wait a minute. And then I investigated, and the email address is different. I'm like, that's not you. So someone's being a jerk. I caught him now.
You are so
right, so
goddamn
screw
stupid,
them.
Phil.
Stupid troll. Okay.
Says the moron.
What's up, Jade? How you doing, man?
He's like partially brain dead. He's not doing very good.
Yeah, I don't know. Lady Christmas says, do I have some audio? I don't know. I don't even know how to look for what you're talking about, to be quite frank. Look, filters, properties, advanced audio property.
Come on, Phil. You fucking lose.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, like I said, I don't want to do tech stuff right now today at all. I want this to be a chill, relaxing podcast.
At life.
So if you'd like to try to help me with this issue of figuring out how to capture and trying to figure out how to capture and how to do the audio properly without echo or desync, please email me and we can talk about it perhaps. Here's my problem, okay? So much stuff I want to do. I just don't have time anymore. And here's the truth. Time is my most valuable, most sought after commodity. Okay? It's not, no, it used to be, I just don't have the means, right? I don't have the money or the means to do it.
So
now
full
I
of
just
shit.
don't have the time. Like, listen, I know if I had time, okay, I can make anything work.
Excuse me.
Dude, I got this RGB setup working
by
myself through about 10 plus hours of research and painstaking.
It took you 10 hours. It took you 10 hours to figure out how to link something to your Wi-Fi. And it doesn't even connect to your Wi-Fi. Come to find out, you stupid moron. You didn't even buy a fucking router that had Wi-Fi connectivity. You bought a router that was for Ethernet only. So you're connecting to your downstairs Wi-Fi on some fucking RGB little fucking Wi-Fi connector. Dude, you bought cheap-ass fucking RGBs to go around your room, and they don't connect. Boo fucking who, moron? Maybe you shouldn't have spent all that money on garbage. You ever think of that? Huh?
Test
No,
it.
you didn't.
I got it working. Okay? It wasn't easy because it wasn't plug and play like they pretend it is. It's not. It's very difficult to figure this shit out.
What the fuck does that even mean? It wasn't plug and play.
I know I could do it. I just need the time
moron.
to mess around and figure stuff out. I want to roll back my Windows, this Windows update, and I want to see if I can get the old webcam working. Because like I said, if it does, I want that old webcam to be my wide angle
Oh my
shot,
God, Big Birds.
And I want the webcam to follow
Big
me around
Birds,
the office.
you're right.
I think that'd be
Homie,
really
you're
neat.
right.
If the webcam followed me around, I could move around the office and have a tracking webcam so I could do silly stuff
He's
on the
so
streams.
ugly.
I think that would be amazing, right? But I don't have time to sit here and roll it back and load it up and plug it in and get it working and adjust it and configure it and see if it works. If it doesn't, troubleshoot it. I don't have the time. As it is, I barely have enough time to do the streams. If I want to do a highlight clip, set the stuff up for the next day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I really
it's very
hate
challenging.
This guy.
My time is my biggest problem. If I could clone myself or if I could freeze time and have an extra day a week to do this shit, I would love that, but I just don't have it. So to do the WWE stuff sounds fun. I want to figure it out, but I don't know when I'm going to have time to do it, you know? Even my one day off a week, half the day I'm running errands and stuff, and I want to spend time with my wife.
Oh
you know?
my
So
God, this is the
we'll
same
have to figure
fucking
this
guy
out,
that thinks
okay?
running errands is work. He literally thinks
Would I
going
say I'm in the
grocery
upper echelon
shopping
of
is
streamers
work.
now with all the improvements?
No.
I would say I'm probably better than a lot of streamers with what I have
Nope.
going now, tech-wise. Probably I'm pretty good. I'd probably say I'm upper to upper mid, but I'm sure there's streamers out there that have insane-o shit. First of all, my webcams are just that, webcams. They're not even professional cameras. A lot of streamers have these insanely high-end cameras, you know, ginormous fucking true zooming lenses and everything. I don't have that. You know, I don't have a $1,000 camera. I have a $200 webcam. You know, there's a lot of upgrades I could still do, but do we need them? Do we really need them for the scale that I am? I mean, how many viewers do I have on stream right now? I don't even know. Let's take a look. Right now on YouTube, I have 240 viewers, okay? Right now on Kick, I have 53 viewers. So I don't even have 300 viewers. Do you really think I need a $1,000 webcam?
I have 3 viewers. Count them. 1.
You know what I mean? Like,
2. 3.
So, yeah, I don't think, like I said, I think I'm at the end of my significant upgrades at this point. But as for my setup, I would argue that I'm probably
He
on
has
par
no,
with the vast
like-
majority of streamers out there, if not even a little better.
He never
Why?
enjoys
because
what
I'm not
he's
sitting
doing
at a desk
when he's
hunched
doing it.
over, extremely close to a camera with 2 lights shining in my face. I actually am in a big studio-sized room.
You're
with
in a
much better setup
fucking.
than that.
You're in a small
With awesome lighting,
bedroom.
with every, you know what I mean? I have
Bro,
the ability to move
that's
around
a
and do stuff. I can play
tiny
PC, I
room.
can play gamepad. I could do all these things on the fly with my current setup, and I like that.
Bro, that's a
Definitely the setup
tiny fucking
is
room.
more flexible.
That is a
and is a lot,
tiny
able to do a lot more
fucking
than I think a lot of
room.
people's setups. That's a good thing. So
That's a tiny ass room, bro.
Well, of course, Fred Rogers says, no, you have over 1,000 viewers if you count the restreamers. Well, that's a given. I'm talking about for me and my core audience that's going to like my content and support it. Keep in mind, the restreamers and the restreaming viewers are pieces of human filth. They don't support the content. So I don't care about them. Even
Why
though
would
technically
we?
you're right. Every day
You're a
I'm really
loser.
streaming for over 1,000 people every single day.
No.
You're correct. But, you know, I don't see that. It doesn't
Why would
benefit
we
me,
come to
you
you,
know?
dude? When we don't like you, we like making fun of
Is
you.
there a reason I can't make time? Yes, it's called being busy and having a life. When you are happily married, you have responsibilities to your family
don't.
as well as to
What
your
family?
business. I'm not just a
You're
bachelor
a
anymore.
pig and a
Like when I
cat.
started on YouTube 16 plus years ago, I literally had nothing to do. So I could sit here all day recording and uploading, and when I was done, I could
He
immediately
does
go into
sit
tech
here all
support shit.
day.
I could improve my setup. I could do that. I could plan trips. I could go travel. Can't do that anymore. I'm married now. All right, we have a life together. We have a commitment together. We have to spend time with each other. We enjoy each other's company. That's the person who I want to be with most of. Anyone else on this planet, it's my wife. And I want to spend more time with her. And I need you to spend more time with her. So I don't want to be in here from 10 a.m. until 11 p.m. and then get to spend 1 hour with my wife before we go to sleep.
Boo.
All right, that's
Isn't
the
this
point
your
I'm trying to make
job?
here, you know, but you'll
Moron,
understand that as you
isn't
get
this your
older.
fucking
'Cause when I was
job?
younger, I had nothing but time, but nothing good to do with my time. Now
It's
that I'm
his
older,
job.
I have no time at all. You know, it's like it flips. When you're younger, you have unlimited time and no means because you don't have money or means to do anything. When you get older, you have the means and you have no time. That's how life works. It flips.
What? Everything he's describing is his fucking fault.
You'd just be watching the same stream. Because a lot of these restreamers just raw restream me and don't even say anything. So you'd literally just be watching the exact same content. You wouldn't get anything out of it.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna turn the mic off now, since we're not supposed to say anything.
Fed Rogers says when you get really old, you actually have the means and you have the time, but then you're too old and you have no energy to do anything. Wow. So that's my next phase of life, huh? So when I was young,
that's your
I didn't have
current
the
state
means
of
and I had unlimited
existence.
time,
What the fuck do you
so
mean?
I wasted all my time. When I get to the middle of my life, I have the means, but I don't have the time, so I still can't do stuff. And then when I'm older, I'll have the means and time, but no energy because I'm old. So no matter what, you just can't do anything.
What a fucking idiot.
You can never do what you want to do ever in your entirety of your life.
You make your own fucking schedule.
That's
you
incredibly
run your
Welcome to the
own
depression
business.
stream, ladies and gentlemen.
You're an
where the
idiot.
Harsh realities of human existence.
The harsh realities of human
right
existence
smack dab in the face.
is
it's the human
DSP's
condition,
a
right?
goddamned moron.
Oh man,
that's what it is. Wow.
When will I be tallying up viewers' choice? By the end of this week. So Friday, you know, is the last day of the week. Probably by the end of this week, and then next week you guys will begin to vote. Because here's the deal: we are at the goal. Obviously, please let us hit the goal on this stream.
Bro, that was him.
Remember, tonight for Smart Guys, that does not count towards the goals hit. That's a separate show between myself and Ashton, and we share everything there. So this stream is the one stream for us to hit
he's
goals
lagging,
today.
bro.
So let's at least hit one goal. If we can hit 2 goals, that'd be great. Because we didn't hit the goal on the first stream yesterday. But please, let's get some support
and you
here.
faked the goal on the second stream.
Let's get it rolling. Now, when we hit 90, that's going to be the DSP Tries It. And then when we hit 100, that's the marathon, the Viewer's Choice Marathon, okay? So, in regards to tallying Viewer's Choice, we need to tally up the games you guys have nominated, find the ones that have been most nominated, and make a poll so you can vote on what will be that Viewer's Choice Marathon reward, right?
It's your fault.
So I figure about the end of the week, because I figure we'll probably hit 90 around the end of the week, right? There you go.
Pete, what you doing, buddy?
Can we make the Japanese treats a daily reward? Well, how about this? Okay, how about this? When we hit 90 goals hit, we do DSP Tries It, the Sakura box. Now, we're not going to do 30 items.
Oh my
How can I sit here and eat 30 snacks?
Bro.
First of all, it'll be
Holy
a 3-hour
shit.
video, and I'd be sick to my
Everything
stomach,
is
right?
about money
so here's
with
what
him.
We'll do.
Everything.
Let's test maybe 5 to 10 of them. What we'll do is we'll go through the booklet. Remember, we looked at this yesterday. There's a booklet in there that shows all the different snacks in there. Let's do 5 to 10. And then there'll be like 20 left, right? So how about every time that we hit a goal, after that, we try another snack.
Fuck you, man.
It'll always be in here. And then what we can do, we can get more in the future. Like I said, they have a European box,
Look
a
at this
Turkish
fucking
box,
guy.
a Korean box. We can order other boxes.
Fuck you.
And then when we hit goals, you could have an instant gratification when you hit a goal of I try one of these snacks. But then if we hit a big reward, we have something
understand
different, too.
what a reward
and that's Super
is?
Bonchan who just suggested that, right?
Yeah, because they're a dipshit.
I'd be okay with that. Every time we hit a goal, we try a new snack live. That'd be cool. Yeah, why not? And I'm excited to try other things. Like I said, there's a bunch of different boxes and things that we can do. I'd be down for that.
This fucking
And here's the other
guy,
thing.
dude.
Because the snacks are so small, it would never really be a big deal. Like, for example, oh, but you're gonna eat snacks all the time? No, look, here's, I'm just gonna pull one out. Here's a typical snack.
Bro.
I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get too sick eating that, right? So that's what I
You
mean. Like,
want
they're
them to
small
pay-
snacks. They're very small snacks.
You want them to
so
pay you $1,500 to eat
even if we
a
had a stream
tiny
where we
little
3-4
fucking
goals, big
candy?
deal. It's like 4 little snack bites,
$1,500
right? So there you go.
to eat something that's smaller than
So
a
good-
dime?
So that credit fully 100% goes to Super Bonchan, because Super Bonchan suggested that and says, why not moving forward after you do the DSP tries it, why not try a snack each time that you hit a goal? Why not? That's a great suggestion. That way you get the instant gratification of hitting a goal, you get a milestone reward every 10, and you get a big milestone reward every 50. Yeah, this is excellent idea. And I'm actually excited because, this is like 20 to 30 snacks here. Excuse me. This will probably take a few weeks to get through, but what's the next one? We can decide what's the next box I get. We could look at boxes on Amazon and choose ones together. I'm down for that.
Look at how much energy he gets.
Everyone applaud. Super Bonchan.
Hold on.
Round of applause for Super Bonchan.
Bro, look at the energy he gets when he thinks he has just the most brilliant idea to make money. This is unbelievable, dude. This is insane.
With the great idea. Everyone applaud Super Bonchan's great thinking. What an ingenious person. They deserve high praise. Right? There you go. Lady Charisma says she sent the email.
What a fucking loser, bro.
Nope, it's there. I got it. No worries. Didn't get caught. And then someone else sent me an email about virtual audio cable solutions. So I have 2 different emails to check out later about this.
This is unbelievable, bro.
Very good.
He wants them to pay him $1,500. $1,500 fucking dollars.
Excellent. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah. Rich is ridiculous,
Very good.
bro.
Glazed. I glazed Super Bonchan. Well, I didn't intend to glaze Super Bonchan. I just wanted to praise Super Bonchan for a great idea, right? Every once in a while, someone has a good idea. You thank them for it, right?
This fucking guy, bro.
There you go. Which one do I want to eat first? I don't know. I haven't even looked. I don't even know what's in there. I have no clue what's in the box. I don't want to spoil until we actually, are doing it. Why would I want to spoil, right? I'm not going to spoil what's in the box, so. Cool.
What? I don't know what you're saying.
I've covered pretty
bro.
much everything I wanted to cover today. All right, we did. We talked about the topics I wanted to talk about.
So play the game.
I'm awaiting the arrival of the new shock
play the game.
guard or shock mount.
Play the
it's
game.
Supposed to be delivered likely.
Dude's only made
during
$18.
Okay.
$18.
It says it's out for delivery. It is 3 stops away. It will literally arrive during the show, and we can do a live install of my new shock mount on the Level 1 podcast. How exciting is that? How exciting. So that's coming. All right? Don't go anywhere.
That
if you want to see a new shock mount get installed
fucking
live on the
clap,
show,
bro.
You're in the right spot. Okay?
He needs
Here
to
you
get
go.
slapped.
Let's get some support for the new shock mount. Come on, let's get some subs. Let's get some memberships. Let's get some super chats. And how about a big, juicy, generous tip? Let's get it all rolling right
How about
here.
you fuck
Live
yourself?
from Rented. It's the Level 1 podcast. You know you love the grift. Come on and support the show. Let's get it rolling today. Very nice.
How about you go fuck yourself?
Viewership immediately tanked. Did it really? Let's check. No, it went up. Viewership has gone up. I announced we're going to do the shock mount, and viewership increased. So people want more of this kind of thing. Amazing feedback. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, because it completely happened that way.
Oh, I'm not wearing socks. I forgot to put on socks today. Hold on a second.
Nobody gives a shit.
I totally forgot to put on socks. I gotta put on socks. I forgot. All right, hold on. So I'm trying to see what I'm wearing. I want to try to color coordinate.
God damn.
I'm gonna go get a pair of socks and put them on.
God
the show.
damn,
I told
boy.
you this would be a relaxing show. I totally forgot to wear socks today. All right.
They're calling him Zesty in his chat, bro. Yeah, Phil is pretty gross. You can tell how nasty he is by the amount of hair grease he's made. He's so fucking nasty, dude. Oh God.
This is very exciting. Here we are. These are the bamboo thread socks with moisture wicking
We have
ability.
skip juice, bro.
Okay?
We are not
Bamboo
watching this
threading.
fucking loser put on socks.
Here they are. Look at that design. You're going to be very excited for this one. You ready? So, what is going on? Why are you guys freaking out over there? So, I decided to order.
Gross.
Get this, high-end boxer briefs, not discount ones, but good ones that are would think would be in a pair of boxer briefs. What would be the weirdest?
Why are you talking about this again? You fucking weirdo. He put out a whale call. He put out a whale call. You zesty ass nasty hoe.
And I've got the new shock mount. It just arrived.
Sure.
Now keep in mind, this shock mount was recommended by Super Bonchan, who already gave us our great suggestion about having snacks over time for DSP tries it and for daily rewards if we hit goals, right? So hopefully
this dumbass is gonna put it right back.
The suggestion of this shock mount was good
because
this is supposed to be for the Blue Yeti mic, not for my Shure mic. But I guess it is kind of a more universal mount than leads you to believe.
It literally shows him how to put it on.
Okay?
It literally shows him on the box how to
I'm
attach
kind
the
of
microphone.
Disappointed. I was not flooded with contributions to show you guys what I mean when I say that my underwear is set to the specific for the days of the week. I don't understand why didn't you flood me with contributions? I'm confused. You'd think that'd be something that you guys would want to see, but anyway, I guess not. All right, anyway, so here we go.
What
it's
the
the
fuck?
Radius 3 shock mount.
You all heard that?
Custom shock mount for the Yeti, Yeti Nano, and Yeti X USB microphones, but hopefully it works with the Shure, right? By the way, I didn't even know it was a Logitech branded thing. I don't think Logitech makes it, but Logitech actually brands this. Okay.
Dude, you guys fucking heard that.
I'm serious about my underwear being for the day of the week. I guess people didn't believe me. They thought I was joking. No, I'm serious. Anyway, here it is.
Yeah, we know you're
Whoa,
serious.
This is huge.
You guys heard that. He wants to show them his underwear for money. Dude, that's against terms of service.
The size, no lie. Okay, so there it is.
And he's gonna put it on wrong. Watch.
And I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna screw it in, and then we're gonna tighten it so that it'll stay in place and not bend. Right? Okay. Gonna hang just like that. And then what is this? Wait a minute. Oh shit. Oh no.
Yes.
Okay, it's on the floor. A washer went flying. Hold on. That's not good that the washer just went flying.
It didn't. You dropped it.
There's two
It
washers.
magically started flying by itself,
and this
guys.
Screw, and this
he
is
didn't
gonna
drop
screw
it
into
himself.
the top of my microphone to hold it in place with this shock mount. See that? Okay.
You're gonna put it on wrong, even though the box showed you the exact way you're supposed to put it on. You're supposed to screw it into the microphone. The instructions are simple. They're literally printed on the box.
Literally, this does not have instructions.
It's literally printed on the box.
So you just figure it out for yourself. Sounds like a good idea.
You're trying to use it for a mic that's not even meant for that.
It's
you
just another
dipshit.
warnings page in different. There's no instructions.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god, you idiot. Why are they gonna give you instructions on how to hook up the microphone to a microphone that's not meant for that?
I would. I always read the instructions.
You're an idiot.
Okay.
The instructions
So
are literally on the box.
So there were 2 washers. Okay. Do both washers go on one side of this thing? Or am I expected to do a washer on each side? Like, I'm very confused about the washer situation. And also...
This is what I showed up for, bro.
Which side is up?
He's so retarded. Look at that hair, dude. That's thin as shit. Take out your glasses, Grandpa. Look like Bubbles again.
Serial number, part number.
Wow, look at that hair,
I have no idea
bro.
which side is up. Is this up or is this up? Does it even matter?
It's just it's the same on both sides.
The picture shows it standing straight up, so there's no way you could know. I think, okay, if we're going by this picture, okay, so it's just like this. And then, okay, so this goes into the top like this, and therefore your microphone goes on the bottom. Okay, so it goes like this. That's it right there, like that.
No.
Okay?
You're really, really stupid.
All right.
He's gonna put it on there wrong again.
I'm looking geriatric. Thank you.
He's gonna put it on there wrong
Appreciate
again.
that. So the only question is the washer situation. Okay? There's 2 washers that came with this thing, and I don't know if one washer goes on top or the bottom. Like, I don't understand the washer situation.
You also don't
That's
understand
my
how to put the microphone on there either. You're supposed to screw that thing into the bottom of the
I
microphone.
love that I get called geriatric.
Well,
well,
you
you
are.
look pediatric, you stupid baby.
You balding ass old
All
bitch.
right. So, we're gonna get rid of the extender thing here. We don't need this anymore. Okay?
Yeah, and you
this
should
is gonna
take...
go on to there like that. Then the microphone's gonna attach there. And then we're gonna screw that on the top.
No.
But really, the question is, why are there 2 washers? Again, I don't understand the washer situation. Is there one washer on top, one under the mic? What about the washer that's on my mic now? Do I keep that brass washer on there? Do I take it off because now we have these other washers? What do I do with the washers?
You stop being a little bitch.
What's the deal with the washers?
I want to slap the fuck out of you, and I should.
This is gonna be interesting. Let's see here.
He doesn't know.
Hey man, what's the deal with the washers? So the only way to do this is gonna be I gotta unplug the mic and do a lot of screwing and unscrewing, guys. So bear with me, I have to unplug my mic.
He's gonna put it on there the
this.
wrong
Okay.
fucking way. He's gonna put it on there the wrong fucking way, bro. You're supposed to take it off the fork. I don't even know if that one has a point in the back where you can unscrew, like, screw it in. Because that's how it's supposed to go. You're not supposed to use that fork thing on the shock mount. You're supposed to attach the microphone itself to the shock mount. But he's so stupid, he doesn't know that that's what you're supposed to do. Right? He won't do it off stream, though. He's so dumb, bro. Why is he watching himself? He's such a fucking narcissist. Why is he watching himself? Watch this dumbass. Watch him, bro. He's gonna fail at screwing this thing on. Oh, hey! Oh, and it's easy to find out which side is up and which side is down. The side where the little attachment is facing the, like, down is down. The side that's the furthest from the attachment is up. He's so stupid. He's already gonna do it wrong anyway. What is he shaking his head for? He's so retarded. Oh my god. No! No, you moron! No! Oh my god, what a dumbass. That's not how that's supposed to go. You're supposed to screw it into the bottom of the microphone. It's too heavy, dummy. It's too heavy. Oh my god, he's so stupid. Take the fork off. Oh my god. Oh my god, I feel retarded. Oh my god. My brain, it's melting to mush right now.
So there's good news and bad news.
You're retarded and we figured it out.
The good news is, I actually feel like this is more secure than the previous one that I had. When it comes to the tightness, as you can see, this got really tight and is now on there well, but it's actually a twistable bracket. So if I want to loosen it, I could just do it with the thumb thing. It's perfect having those washers on there. So the design is better when it comes to this part, this portion. But I am a little disappointed. It doesn't stay as upright as I would like, as you can see.
Because it's too heavy, dummy.
I have to kind of like
you have it on there wrong
to get it kind of at the level that I want.
It's not meant to hold that way.
The strength to go.
Because it's not meant to hold that way.
Oh wait, I think I just got it. Okay.
Oh no! You see, you can.
Okay.
It's leaning already.
Okay, I just had to maneuver it a little bit, so it seems to be straight now. Okay, so now let's see if I can get it on camera properly.
Bro, it's still pulling it down.
Like I could do it like this, or because it was like right here.
What a dummy, bro. Dude, you have it on there wrong, bro.
Okay.
What a fucking...
Not bad. And you know what? Look. It doesn't dangle like the other one did. Remember the other one was kind of floppy and not very, like, tight?
You remember how I broke the other one? And then just...
Like, I would argue this one
like
is way
hot glued it together
than the other one was, which is why it's twice the cost. Like, the original shock mount that I had was, like, $22. This one was $45. So that's probably why it's twice the cost, is because it's a much better quality. Right?
He is
so now the test.
Stupid.
People say, bump the table. Does it actually work?
No.
Let's find out. Ready?
Because you have it
3,
on there wrong.
2, 1.
Hit the fucking table, nerd. You're not hitting the fucking table,
It kind of
though.
works. It works better than the other one.
He's just doing this. He's not hitting it.
It doesn't work foolproof, but it works better
You're
than the other one.
not hitting it, though.
The other one didn't work at all. The other one, every time I touched this, you heard it. Like, every single time I touched it, you heard it.
That's because you're lightly
this one actually
touching
seems
it.
to work somewhat.
If I lightly touch mine, too, it's not going to do anything. But if I actually hit it, it does something. Actually fucking hit it, you nerd.
That's exactly, better than expected. It actually does kind of work. So,
oh my
get
God.
a shock mount to put on the shock mount. Is there zero vibration pickup? I'm just looking at what's in the mic.
You're not
so
hitting
right now,
it.
I'm not going to say a word until the mic picks up something. Ready? Now. Now. See, it's like
You're
every
not
third to
even
fifth one's
hitting
picking
it.
up.
You're not
But that's
even
better. The other one was
touching
every
it.
time. So.
You're not even
Speaking of the
touching
actual
it,
sound
bro.
of hitting the
You're
desk,
so
not the
fucking
vibrations.
retarded.
Okay. Oh, well, here's a good
my
test.
God,
Ready? I'll
this
do this.
fucking
Ready? I'm just
guy.
gonna wiggle the table now. Ready?
Why is that gonna do anything? I'm wiggling my table too, without a
It works.
shock mount, and it's
It works
literally
legit.
doing
It's really
nothing.
Good. Much
You
better
are
than the
an-
other one.
you
The
are
only
a
thing is, you can see it's stuck.
goddamn
It is,
idiot.
It sags a little. I would argue it sags a little bit. I guess that's
'Cause
okay.
It's too heavy.
But it's definitely better.
This is gonna
All right,
break
good
the
stuff.
same way the other one
I
did.
can get rid of this again. This is the extender. I don't need that because now this serves the purpose of the extender basically. So I can get
What
rid
a
of that for now.
goddamn idiot.
And
What an
cool.
idiot. They
All
show
right,
it
well, we
straight
did
up and down because it's supposed to go straight
it's
up
coming
and
at
down.
the most phallic angle. I mean, the microphone's supposed to point towards your mouth. That's the point. You're supposed to have it close to you and pointing towards you so that it picks up your voice. Like, that's the whole idea.
This fucking
of,
guy.
You know, a mic like this. This isn't the directional mic that I used to have. The old mic I used to have. Okay, hold on. That was just too tight. Oh God. There we go. I over-torqued it. There we go. I'm getting used to using the washers now. The washers are a godsend. I love using these washers now.
You bet he
so I don't
does,
over-torque.
bro. You
So I'm
know
glad
it.
that people taught me how to do
He
this. 'cause I didn't know
loves
anything about that at
He
first.
loves slamming Franks.
There we go. The old
It's
mics
what
that I
he
used
does
to
in
use
his
for the
off
longest
time.
time was the one that it just points up and the side of the mic points towards you. I think that's the idea of the Blue Yeti mic this was actually designed for. But this mic has to point at you. And so it's directional towards your mouth, you see? That's the idea. All right, I received a whopping $1 tip. It's a troll, so I'm just gonna ignore them. Does it sound more quiet? I mean, that's good. I don't know. I'll know when I listen back to the video later if it actually sounds any better. But I'm just happy that if you guys think it sounds better, mission accomplished. You know, that's what it's all about, is trying to make improvements to the setup. And in this case, I didn't want to have to get another piece of the setup, but the other one broke live on stream yesterday. This is twice the cost, but hopefully it ends up working out in the long run and it sounds better for everybody. So there you go. All right. Are we back to reading dollar tips, or are we raising the limit to $3 to $5? Here's the thing. Most of the dollar tips are troll tips. Like, no exaggeration. Almost every single one that comes in now is like a troll idiot. So unless it's worth my time, I'm not going to bother reading it. I look at every one just in case, but I'm not going to even, again, unless it's something interesting, I don't see the point.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Let me get this out of here now. We don't need it. Get rid of the box. Don't need the box.
Yeah, he broke it yesterday because he's stupid. It showed on the box
Someone
the
had
way
asked
it's
me,
supposed
hey,
to
are you going
go.
to return the other shock mount? Because the other shock mount you had for, what, a month? Not even.
No.
And it broke. And I was like, I would consider it, except the cost. It's only like $20. And on top of that, I don't have any of the original packaging. I threw it out. So I could try to return it, but they're probably going to argue with me and be like, oh, you don't have the packaging and you don't have this and that. And is it really worth the hassle?
it.
Probably not.
You
like, it's probably not
broke
worth it
it
for $20. Like, what's the big deal? So I'm probably just not gonna, I'm just gonna take the hit and not really care, to be honest. Okay. All right, well, guys, guess what? We have some extra time. We got about 20 minutes to hang out and just talk. So, whatever you want to do, tag me in the chat. We'll have a little bit of conversation. We'll have some fun today here on the show to end the show. But want to talk about a different show from yesterday. We've had no technical issues whatsoever, and an improvement to my setup, a new piece of equipment that looks pretty good, and it looks like it's going to work well. So this is excellent. 2 thumbs up. And Super Bonchan, the MVP of today, coming up with the idea that every time we hit a goal after we do DSP tries it at 90 goals hit, I taste a new snack out of this snack box. So there you go. Very nice. You think smart guys might take a hit now that it is a different time slot? I don't know if it would take a hit. The idea is to have it actually have an increase because of the Kino Casino crew. Again, Kino Casino always broadcasts at night. They never do day streams. Very rarely. If there's a reason to, they will, but usually they're only at night. So their viewers are always used to watching them at night. So what's happened is we're doing Smart Guys in the morning. We're getting some of my audience who like pro wrestling and a few of the Kino viewers, but not many. And so the idea here is to try to grab more of them because we're broadcasting the show during the time slot they'd be watching Kino Casino. Will it work? I don't know. It's worth a shot, I think. But do I think that the show will take a massive hit? No, I don't think so.
Wow. What an idiot.
Fed Roger, that's not correct. He says, Ubisoft closed the studio behind Star Wars Outlaws, 185 laid off. Not true. The studio that closed was a studio that basically did outsourcing work for the other studios. They were not the studio responsible for Star Wars Outlaws, but they did some work on it. But they also did a lot of work on other games back in the day. That is not the Outlaws studio that closed. But it does suck that, you know, anyone's losing their job. The industry continues to downscale. Ubisoft, the latest one, another 185 jobs cut. We don't cook for date night, we go out. If we're gonna go out on a date, like for example, we did this last week, our date night out, which was Thursday, we went to a Caribbean restaurant and got food there and had a piece of key lime pie for dessert. That's what we do. We don't cook during date night. The whole idea of date night is that you're having a good time, you're not working or cooking. We cook every day otherwise, so we don't want to cook on our day when we're trying to have a date.
He's such a liar. Dude, you don't cook every day. We all know your asses go to DoorDash.
No. I don't even know if I've had a Haribo. I've seen it a million times in the store. It's a gummy style, right? Haribo candies, gummy candies. By the time that I saw them in stores, I was already too old for gummy candies. Like, I'm a chocoholic. I love chocolate, but like, I wouldn't even go to buy gummy candies now. They don't even interest me. So if there's any in this box, that'll be interesting.
I feel the same way about chocolate.
In many years.
But I love gummy candies, so fuck you, Phil.
It causes diarrhea? Oh, that's nice. Very nice. So not only do you get your sugar fix, even though they're sugar-free, you also get a laxative. So it's 2 for 1. It's a multi-purpose product. LA Beast did a video. He ate a pound of them, and then he spent a day on the can. That's absolutely disgusting.
That's because he ate a pound of them.
Gummy anything.
Yeah,
that's gross,
dude.
Absolutely nasty.
Phil's so hungry, he's eating himself. He's eating himself.
Did I ever consider liquor-infused chocolates or pufferfish meat? I've had liquor-infused chocolates before. I've had different ones that have, like, so they claim they have liqueur in them. They also have cherries, right? Like chocolate-covered cherries that claim that the cherries are in a liqueur. I've had those before, and they're pretty good. Have I ever had pufferfish? No. I don't even know where I would go to get pufferfish. I'm sure there's, like, a super snooty, insanely expensive high-end restaurant somewhere in Seattle that does it.
Oh,
but,
Lord.
You know, I'm not into that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because we all know you need your nuggies and your Frenchy fries. Man, all this bagging just amounted to 18 bucks.
Yeah, super snooty, not snooty. So, by the way, guys, let's get some support on the stream. We still have about 15, 20 minutes left for the podcast, and support has been incredibly dry today. I don't know what's going on. I was hoping to get good momentum so that we could get into the game and not worry too much about it, but it has not happened, all right? Let's get some stuff going. First of all, we only have one gifted sub over on Kick. Let's top that. We have no memberships whatsoever on YouTube. 0 memberships. So let's get some memberships on YouTube. We have like 2 super chats. Actually, I take it back. 1 super chat. Guys, let's get it going. Come on. Let's get it going. Let's hit that goal so we can get closer to the DSP tries it, and we can roll forward towards the 100 and do the marathon, right?
Why don't you go get a fucking job,
the
you
goals
loser?
The rewards are waiting. We just
Nobody
need
wants to give you
support to come in.
Nobody wants to give you $1,500 to eat a candy the size of a dime, you dumbass. My fucking god. Now you're starting to piss me off.
Pissing me off. Watch your old playthroughs on stream and do a drinking game with chat. Well, we have done that. It's called DSP Throwback Retro React Nights. And we were doing that all through last year. We put it on hiatus in December, and I do want to bring them back. Now, I wasn't drinking during those streams. Yeah, so I don't know how I would implement that. We have to think about that. Piano should know I've never eaten bugs as food. He says in South Korea they were selling it as street food, and he's had it before. I've never had it. I've never eaten bugs like that, no. Would I go to WrestleMania if I had the chance? Probably not. Quite frankly,
he'd be afraid of detractors.
Was neat to do it the one time I did. The price is incredibly exorbitant to do it now, so it's just not worth the money. And I wouldn't want to travel regardless to go to WrestleMania. If I'm going to travel, I want to go on vacation with my wife. I don't want to go to WrestleMania.
Yeah, we all know you're never going to go on vacation with that fucking cow, so...
Sorry to hear you fell, Celery Head. Be careful. Don't hurt yourself. What's my favorite Bruce Lee movie? I haven't seen many Bruce Lee movies. I saw...
You're a fucking casual.
I saw the one that's basically Mortal Kombat, and I forget which one it is.
What?
Fist of Fury, whatever one is Mortal Kombat, that's the one that I saw the most. I've seen it multiple times. It's a great movie.
Oh my god.
The names.
Oh my god.
I've probably only seen like 2 or 3 Bruce Lee movies. Top. Never, you know, Bruce Lee was before my time. Even though you could argue he's timeless, and I agree. You know, maybe I should one day get into that stuff.
Mortal Kombat was fucking inspired by blood sports and what is it? Big Trouble in Little China or something like that.
Would I consider getting a Columbia snack box? I don't know what that is. What is a Columbia snack box?
It's a job.
Let me put it this way, Itzy. Let's worry about this snack box that's sitting right next to me that you guys wanted before we worry about future snack boxes. Don't you think we should get to the one that's literally right here?
Oh boy, here we go.
Because I
don't
think
you
people
know
tend
it's
to have
what
this
you
issue
wanted?
where they get so far ahead of themselves. Right? Like, we were going to do the Mega Man Marathon, and people were like, so what are you going to do for the next marathon? But we didn't do the Mega Man one yet. Just relax. Let's focus on what's right in front of us.
Don't make me fight you,
before we get to 7 things down the road.
little chunky.
Okay?
Come here, big guy. Come here. Come here. Come here, little chunky. Chunky.
Again, Sarah, I think I just kind of answered this question. If I'm going to do any travel, in-person travel or anything, it's going to be with my wife to have a vacation. It's not going to be, oh, I'm traveling to go do something with the guys from Kino Casino or for Smart Guys. I'm not going to get back to traveling until I get to actually do traveling, which I should have done years ago when I got married. You understand?
Yeah, because you're a loser.
That, I don't have time to take out of my schedule to travel and do this stuff. Like, I just don't. I have to work.
Okay, for sure you do.
You know, I'm here 6 days a week for a reason.
Yep.
I'm not here 6 days a week because, you know, I have nothing better to do. I do. I have things I could be doing, but I need to work. See?
But you don't have a job.
Commotion has become a member this morning, and that is a new membership. Thank you, Commotion. You're our first new member of the stream. Let's get that on the leaderboard.
Look at him. Hi, old boy. Hey,
Now we're up to
what's
a
this?
whoppingly
What's that right
generous
there? This is a
$21 of
fat
support.
chunkers.
Now, guys, remember what I
You big
said.
fat chunker.
Tonight's late stream of Smart Guys doesn't count towards our goals because it's a show that's different between me and Ash. It's not the same, so that doesn't count. So today, if we're gonna have a goal count towards our goals hit counter so that we can do rewards, we gotta have it on this stream. So please support this stream, okay? Do I prefer SmackDown and Raw having red and blue ropes, or do I prefer the white ropes? I can go either way, but it's cool having their own identity, says Celery Head. Yeah, I mean, when they had their own unique color schemes, it made it feel like you're right, they were their own unique brands or whatever. I think today they're just going more generic for visual, like, now that we're in the world of HD or whatever, white pops better on camera. It just does. So that's probably why they're doing it. They probably
That's
tested
probably
it and
why
said,
Phil's a racist.
Wow, the white just stands out. I agree, Commotion. He says, looking forward to Smart Guys tonight. It was an interesting Monday Night Raw. Yeah, it'll be good. The show will be good tonight. Commentary-wise, we got a lot to talk about between main event and Raw, for sure. Of course, leading into the Rumble makes it even better. Drew Corporation, you couldn't be further from the truth. He says, at some point, it'd be cool if there's a reward for a fan. I think people would support that, just a thought. I used to do rewards for fans. And my trolls turned it into nothing but a negative disaster.
No, you didn't.
I used to do what was called the Hardcore Gaming Season Giveaway, where every fall, literally weekly, I would give away a game, a collectible, collector's edition content.
You gave away
autographed
empty
stuff
game boxes, bro.
And all that happened was my detractors said, "Oh, he's giving away empty boxes. He's
That's
giving
all
away
you
this and that." And
did.
it was all lies, basically. I was always giving away content people liked. We had hundreds, if not sometimes thousands, of people who would enter on my forums to get said items and be eligible. It was in-demand stuff that people wanted. It wasn't. I just sent you an empty cardboard box. It was a complete lie that never happened. Okay?
That's because fucking game boxes are made out of plastic.
I literally gave away a PlayStation 4.
No,
when
you
PS4 came out, I bought an extra PS4 and I gave it away to a fan.
Who?
Okay. Guess what? No one cares, no one remembers, and everyone lies.
Who?
So what incentive do I have to bring back giveaways when I used to do them regularly for a quarter of the year, giving away hundreds to thousands of dollars of stuff every year? And to this day, people won't acknowledge it and act like it never happened.
Because it did.
Right? In addition, when you're giving away something to just one person, only one person can enjoy it.
No.
As opposed to if we're doing a special show or a marathon, that's something that a multitude of people can enjoy. Right? The viewer's choice playthrough will be enjoyed by many.
But it's not a reward.
Taste testing a bunch of Japanese products that I've never had before.
That's not a reward.
To many.
That's not a reward.
Oh, one person gets a game. Here's the code. Take it. That's only pleases one person. Giveaways are highly, highly over-exaggerated in what they actually have as a beneficial to a community. But I'll tell you what they do.
What a loser.
They create a gambling atmosphere. Oh, if I do this, I can win this. That sounds good. And every time that you do one of those giveaways, there's a lot of issue because there's rules in effect. For example, in the United States, you may not be aware, but anytime that there's a contest involved for a giveaway, there's laws in place that prevent fraud and stuff. And it just creates a huge, huge problem. Back in the day when I used to do the giveaways, no one cared. So
what
I could
he
run
means
them
is,
without
I can't
having to
rip
worry
you
about
off
the laws
if
of
I
a
send
giveaway or
you
sweepstakes,
a gift.
and I wouldn't get in trouble and no one cared.
Or
but
a
today,
reward.
my trolls are such
What
losers.
a loser.
They would probably try to get me in trouble saying, did you know that DSP is trying to do a giveaway? Is he abiding by the rules of the law of sweepstakes and shit? And then I'd have people breathing down my neck.
My God.
Right? So, no. Giveaways are not possible for that very reason. Okay?
What a fucking loser, dude. What an absolute loser.
What do I think about Ninja Gaiden so far? So far, so good. Graphics are great. We're very well updated for modern audiences. The lighting is great. I'm surprised how gory it is. I forgot that the Ninja Gaiden games were that gory with some kind of such dismemberment and decapitation or whatever. I totally forgot about that. But outside of that, you know, the controls are pretty good. My one problem is the camera, because the camera is not a modern camera. It tends to snap to directions you can't really see. There's also no enemy lock-on, which is bizarre because we played so many games in the last 15 years that have that. Keep in mind, this game actually is older than 15 years old, so that's why it doesn't have it. But for what it is, it's fun.
Why is everything he's saying have like a question at the end?
These days you get a game that is like this one where it's linear but still fun and challenging. Like today, no one wants to make linear games because they're so terrified that people will say there's not enough content or whatever. Back then, these games were common, and it's actually refreshing to play a game that feels like it's in line with what people used to make and put out. So I'm really enjoying it so far.
Is that the chunkers right there? Let me shoot at you. Bang, 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 buddy. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. And take those ears. I need to fly away.
How's the family doing?
They're
doing all right.
Mode.
I call them once a week. I get caught up. You know, they're getting older. Health problems abound, and there's nothing you can do as you get older.
Is that my old boy, Chunk? That is my old boy,
There's not really much to say
Chunk.
there. I don't talk much about my family because, again, the more information that's
Here
out
we
there,
go
the more it's
with the
used to
blaming
harass
the
and
trolls
harm.
again.
So, you know, but I call them once a week and we get caught up, and, you know, that's all you really need to know. Princess Luna just did a $10 super chat. Thank you, Princess Luna. Are you going to do a playthrough of a Me Side now that you have a gaming PC? I don't know what that is. Me Side? It came out in December. What is this? The player encounters characters who play a role in a narrative part of the game. It's very low. It's only $13. What is this game? I'll say this, I've never heard of it before. No one has asked for it. This looks like, oh, Lord. At first I was going to say it looks like, oh, God, what was that? Oh, I know what, this is that horror game. Oh, I know what this is. That's right. So basically, I understand. What this is supposed to be is it's one of those breaking the fourth wall horror games, right? Let me show you guys, because it's deceptive at first. So let me show you. This was a game. It breaks the fourth wall because basically what it's supposed to be is, so it's a virtual game. Just take a look. This is supposed to be the character who's like your virtual friend, and you're supposed to, like, you know, build their house and do things so that they have a happiness meter and shit like that. But apparently what happens over the course of the game, it's very similar to that other game that I played, Doki Doki Literature Club. It's supposed to be similar to that, where all of a sudden as the game continues, this girl gets like obsessively crazy. And take a look at this. All of a sudden, like, things start going nuts, and then you end up getting, look at this, like, it's dark and shit, and you get like trapped in the game. And look, she has a sword, she's coming after you to like kill you and shit. So yeah, that's what it's supposed to be, is like, look at this. Looks like you're trapped like in a futuristic dungeon. Look, there's like a door with lasers you can't escape. So that's what it is. So it starts off all like innocent, like, oh, it's a friend simulator. You know, you do things to help your friend or whatever. But then it gets like super duper dark over time, right? Yeah, I heard. Oh, look at this. Is it made by the same people? No wonder. It's made by the same people who made Doki Doki Literature Club. Ah, I did not know that. Yeah, look, my name is Mita. Every day you come to see me, help me with chores, cook for me, and buy me gifts. You're so nice. I love you. I want you to keep you with me every day and live with you every day. I know you want me to be with you every day, so I'll let you come to our sweet home. How is that? Are you happy? That way we can stay together all the time. See? And it gets increasingly more creepy the more you play. I mean, it could be an interesting premise of a game. I don't know if I would do like a playthrough that's lengthy. You know what I mean? Like maybe to try it on a stream and see how creepy it gets. Doki Doki Literature Club wasn't that long. Wasn't it like 4 or 5 hours long? So I wonder if that game is also really short. I like the idea of it having like a dark twist, right? Like Doki Doki Literature Club was insane. I don't want to tell you guys what it is if you haven't played it, because it's such a crazy game that like it gets so dark and messed up, and you never expect that that's what the game is. But I could definitely see that game being something interesting because of the way it's written and the twists and stuff. So, okay, so thank you, Princess Luna. I would put it into the realm of a maybe. I wouldn't be against it if people actually wanted to see it. But I'm curious if anyone would be interested in me trying out something like that, because it is a PC-only game. Just like Doki Doki Literature Club was. Let's see here. Game Boy, how are you today? Good to see you. Am I gonna check out Poppy's Playtime Chapter 4? That's another one. I've always heard about Poppy's Playtime, but... Here it is, Chapter 4. I guess this is the latest one. This comes out in 2 days. Isn't it also a horror game where, like, I guess toys or something are chasing you, or I don't know. Wow, this literally does it no justice at all. Are you ready about this? Watch. This is probably the worst advertising for a game ever. This is
Sorry
what they're
about that,
showing
guys.
you.
I was
There's nothing there. It's just
playing
empty,
with my
it's an
little
empty set.
dog
This could be
Chunkers.
production art, right? Like, how is this selling the game?
What?
In
How are
reality,
you
this video
selling?
is great. If this is what the game is, that looks much better. But how does this sell the game? Right? That's awful. So what is these things are after you? I'll mute it so that way we don't get issue with copyright or whatever. I'll fast forward. I mute it. Why does it unmute when you fast forward? That's incredibly stupid. Is that... Oh, God. Living stuffed animals eating each other? What the hell? So the stuffed animals will become sentient and have blood and guts, and they're eating each other. What the hell is going on? Weird. I see, I've never played any of these, so I don't know the premise. Weird. I don't know. I can't even get a 5 for what the game is. Look, this is terrible. I can't tell what the game is. Here. You're pushed deeper into the undiscovered depths of Playtime Company Factory. Below anything the world knew, you encounter terrifying new threats and discover shocking revelations. Can you outwit the unnatural new creations? I think it's similar to like Five Nights at Freddy's, where it started off as a very basic horror game that didn't have any graphical, capabilities, but I guess it's one of the games where over the years they built lore and everything around it, so now it's like popular or whatever. But I don't know if I'd be interested in that. What's up, X-Shooter? How you doing? I can't even understand really what the game is from what that just showed. Poppy was fake AI before fake AI became real, says Rare Tricks. TD602 says the chapters are like $15 to $20 each, and they only have about an hour or two of gameplay each. Totally not worth it. Wow. That is pretty lame. Do I miss wearing hats and vests? Well, let's see. Instead of wearing hats and vests, I get to wear comfy, nice-looking clothes instead. Right? No, I don't think I miss the hats and vests, to be honest. I think I enjoy my new wardrobe now. What's up, Clamp Cut Ty? How you doing? All right, guys, so last chance. Anything you want to talk about, please tag me. Any other contributions come in, I'll shout them out, but we got to get out of here now to make way for Dino Crisis
What up,
to continue.
brother?
Okay.
How are you, Sonic Jaded? Bro, so I tried streaming from my
thing is so
PC
much bigger
earlier.
than the other one that I had. It's
It
like
worked
it's literally
perfectly.
like twice the size.
Sorry,
of the other
PC
shop
games.
cards. But it
I tried
definitely looks like
streaming
much better
PC
build
games
quality.
earlier from my PC that I
So,
have.
hopefully it works well.
Worked just fine. I didn't need 2 PCs. I don't know what Phil is talking about, bro.
I have coffee breath? No, I do not. I brushed my teeth right before the show, actually.
Excuse me. Bro, you look like your breath smells like shit. He looks like he stinks, and his breath smells like he ate shit off the floor.
Does my wife pick my clothes for me? No. I pick the clothes I like, and sometimes if I have many choices that I like, and I'm not going to get them all, I'll run them by my wife, and she'll pick out the ones she likes the most, and those will be the ones that I buy. Like I could tell you, back in early December, we went to Kohl's, and I wanted to get some new stuff for my winter wardrobe, and I picked out maybe like 5.
His wife picks his clothes.
And I asked her which
his
one she
wife
liked,
picks
which
his
she didn't.
clothes.
And out of the 8, we narrowed it down to like 4, and I think out of the 4, I bought like 3. So there you go.
Bro, his wife picks out his clothes. He looks like his wife dresses
I did play
him.
Rayman 1. I had it on PC in the 90s.
He really
It's an
does.
incredibly challenging game. I didn't get too far in it. Okay. Is that it, guys? Okay, should we end? I don't know. Today was a pretty slow show. I don't know what's going on. When I say slow, I mean like the chats weren't really moving that fast.
Can you like
maybe because I didn't have
end your
specific
life
topics to
bar,
cover
bro?
today or whatever. I don't know.
Like
It
run
seemed
that
like
shit down to zero.
There wasn't a high energy today. I was hoping because there was no tech issues today, it'd be a little bit more exciting. But I don't know.
Bro, he put his mic on there the wrong fucking way. And then he's like, why is it sagging? Because you
Am I gonna
have the
vacuum my
mic
studio
on
again
there
today?
wrong.
Well, actually, my dustbuster should actually be charged today. And I wonder if there's an issue with overcharging anymore. I think they solved that problem, right? With things that have rechargeable batteries, you could just leave them in charged permanently. They don't overcharge anymore. Because that used to be a problem with things that had rechargeable batteries, and I think that doesn't happen anymore, right? Because I left it plugged in, and I never unplugged it when it fully charged.
Right? You think that's what it is?
Yeah, there was really no gaming news today. I've been checking. Some days we have a ton of gaming news, and other days there's like nothing going on. Right now, it just seems like a more dead time of the year for gaming news, but I think things will pick up soon. All right. I guess we'll end the show. Thank you guys for watching the show. Definitely less drama today. Pretty much no technical issues, which is great, and we got a new piece of equipment that seems to be working well.
Bro,
so
I
thank
really
you very
hope
much for
that when
another
he
great
goes to play the
podcast.
game, it
Tomorrow,
doesn't work.
I'm sure we'll be talking about Smart Guys and how it went as a late stream. And tomorrow we got a full day of gameplay coming up, including more of Ninja Gaiden 2 Black and Dark Souls. So it should be a good one. All right, guys? Thank you so much for watching the Level 1 Podcast. I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay.
He really does look like Hillary
Alrighty,
Clinton.
folks. Well, good stuff. We're gonna get
I
set
don't
up
know
in
why
just a
he
sec
thought
here,
that Ken
which
costume
means
was
I
a
gotta
good
swap
idea.
over to my PS5 Pro. But since,
What an idiot.
since I'm going to be swapping consoles, I'm going to take a very brief break just to go use the restroom. It'll be like less than 5 minutes.
Welcome.
So I'll play you guys a few funny moment highlight clips.
When you
and then we'll come
don't
back
have
and we'll
the
start with Dino
money
Crisis,
and
okay?
your tips ain't rolling
go.
in, what
I'll
you
be right
do?
back.
Well call. What well call. When you can't find the money and the dents don't wanna put it out, what you do? Well call. What well call. I always find it funny that this guy will say that Stellar Blade was terrible, but he loved fucking, what is it? That stupid, what was that one stupid game that had that long ass fucking, like, music video in it? Alan Wake. He likes Alan Wake, but he won't play Stellar Blade. Makes no sense to me, man. Alan Wake is an awful game. But then again, what can we expect from somebody that likes walking simulators? Alan Wake is a walking simulator. What can we do? Bro, I bet when they go like clothes shopping, Cat's sitting on the bench, right? Like a giant mountain of mashed potatoes, right? Sprawled out with the bags over her wrists, just sitting on the edge of the bench, teetering, trying to keep it upright. Phil's in the changing room like Smithers, looking at himself. I think OIC will like this. Puts on the chaps. Oh yeah, Iron Chef Sakai is gonna love this one. He can't. He can't. Because he's a insecure man-child. Bro, what the hell is... Do we have skip juice? No, we're pretty much live. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Phil? You have some explaining to do, bro. He really does have a knack for breaking games. Man, if I was Phil, I would have made a series called This Is How You Break It, showing every time I broke a video game. But he can't even make fun of himself, bro. So, what should we expect? Hey, puppy dog. Hi, old boy. Oh, look. Look.
Kick him in the balls. Well, everyone, I have breaking news.
Breaking news. Snort.
Breaking news, but I don't think anyone will be shocked by this announcement based on what I heard anyway. We may not be doing Smart Guys tonight. I may be doing a gameplay stream instead. Reason being, PPP is trying to recover from last night's episode of Kino Casino. And he's in a bad way, that's all I'm going to say. He's in a pretty bad way. He said he's trying to be ready for the show tonight, and I told him, listen, I get it. If you're not feeling good, we could do the show maybe Thursday, because tomorrow he has another Kino Casino show. I said maybe we'll just do it Thursday night instead. I'd be okay with that. So I'm waiting to hear back from him. As of now, we don't have a definitive yes or no yet, but he's like, yeah, you know, basically let me just put it this way, it ain't pretty. And when someone's, you know, not feeling well,
come
like
on,
that,
Phil, give us a full day assault. Play Street Fighter.
You know, if they're gonna not be up to it, you know.
Play Street Fighter.
So I guess we'll see what happens. It's not a big deal if I change my streams and we do gameplay tonight. You know, it's like it wouldn't be the end of the world. So let's see what happens.
Play Street Fighter, you loser.
Yes, he was heavily drinking last night. Basically, he was going crazy on Kino Casino, drinking a ton.
Look at that guy. Look at those ears. Look at those.
Let's see what he has to say. I'll make a quick social media post about it and a post on DSP Gaming as well, just so everyone is possibly aware that we may have to postpone the show.
Oh my fucking lord. Okay.
Hold on.
That's it. I'm calling it, guys.
How to do this.
Fuck this. I'm done with him. I'm done. I have shit to do. Hi, buddy. I will be back tonight, hopefully, weather permitting. Have a good day, guys. Take care. Don't be too crazy. I'll see you next time.